All right, we're here at Lowry Field in Lubbock, Texas. Crowder is back for a little bit more pain this year, and let's with me tonight because we've got a reduced crew where it's just going to be me and Coach V here with me.
I'm excited to be here tonight, making my booth debut. So hopefully we get the season rolling this year. Again, we're out here at Monterey, Texas. We played them last year at our house. Beat them 40-23 last year. Monterey coming off a 7-5 season. Of course, your Yellow Jackets coming off a great year, state championship. Can't beat that. We ended up best team at the end of the season, and that's always one of your goals to hoist that gold ball up at the end. But again, this is a new season. Looking excited for it. Talking to Coach Corbin earlier today, and he was going over their team motto for the school year this year, and the motto is evolve. Evolve is a verb. It's to change into a better or more advanced form. How can you continue to evolve? What is your next step in your evolution as a young man / player? What belief systems do I need to have in place to accomplish this? What do I need to become the best version of myself? So he was talking about a lot of the core values that he already instills in the guys. And, again, coming off a state championship, you have to evolve.
Don't want to interrupt, but we do have the coin flip right here, and we're going to see what's about to happen here. So it looks like a deferral. Something's going on.
Yep. All right.
It looks like, okay.
We'll receive. Let's go. We're going to get that offense going. Excited. A couple returning starters from last year's championship team. We have senior Levi Shatswell on the O-line. Of course, we got Mayor Morgan, running back, explosive running back. Titus Hawk, tight end, junior. And Landon Gatson had a big role last year coming in as QB and had a couple big touchdowns in the state championship game. So looking to revamp this year's team. We had to replace a lot of kids from last year, and hopefully O-line. I know they're young. They got to start off early and hopefully start meshing and get this offense rolling.
All right, we talked a lot in the car because it was a 6-hour car drive here. And so we kind of talked some of the keys of the game, and so you brought up some good points. Let me know your keys of the game, and I'll let you know mine real quick.
Of course, on offense, you got to limit turnovers. That's huge. You got to win the battle in the trenches. That's why I was bringing up the O-line earlier with the young O-line. You got to finish drives. Those are the big keys.
Yeah, really what I'm looking for is center, quarterback exchange. I'm looking for quarterback, running back exchange. I'm looking for these, what we consider these guaranteed plays, these fundamentals that you teach early on, and you want them to be perfect every time. But anybody that's ever coached football or watched Little League football especially, well, they're not automatic.
No.
And so getting the rhythm between offensive line and, together, we do need to develop that, and the rhythm between handoffs and short little passes. So that's what I want to see, kind of get started here. I think that's the key to the game. Also, one of the key to the games is take the refs out of the game.
Yep.
If you score and handle business, 1 or 2 bad calls does not affect the game.
Not at all.
So
my defensive keys of the game, of course, you got to contain those explosive plays. You don't want to give up the big ones. Maintaining discipline through minimizing penalties, that's a big one.
That's a big one. That's hard.
Yes.
Week 0 to maintain discipline? Oh
yeah.
My goodness.
Pressure the QB, make them force turnovers. I think those are some of the keys to defense being successful tonight in today's matchup.
But the most important thing here today, of course, we're playing a team we played last year. They won their district, and in Texas, winning district is a real big deal. They did a little bit, but they got beaten. They didn't make it to their state game. Texas got a lot more schools than we do, but they won their district. We're state champs here. These are 2 excellent football teams, and why we play this game is both of these teams are going to get better from this encounter here. So,
Monterey, they're in 5A Division II. I looked it up earlier. They have over 2,000 students in their high school, just a little more than what we have because we have over 1,800 students at Choctaw, so pretty close in size-wise.
And we're going to go silent for the Star Spangled Banner. You can see there ROTC bringing it out. All right, they did an excellent job. This is, of course, the most anticipated weekend of the year, especially here in the southern states like Texas, Oklahoma. It is the first week of high school and college football, and so a lot of us have been waiting all summer long just to get that TV turned back on to get to watch America's favorite game.
I know I'm excited. It's giving me goosebumps. Best weekend in America right here. Football is back.
Okay, and of course we got the jackets in white with the gold pants and the gold helmets, and Monterey will have the baby blue and the red. And this stadium that we're at right now is the only one they have in Lubbock, and all 4 high schools play here. So it's real nice, and they've taken real good care of us. They fed us, they hooked us up with some internet, and so we're in really happy campers.
Let's see. It looks like Mayor Morgan, number 2, and Zaylen Matlock are back deep for the Yellow Jackets.
We're starting on time, it looks like.
Oh. Try to see if they could catch them off guard right there, sprinting to the ball.
Yep.
Didn't work. Here we go. All right. Looks like Matlock has it. He's going. Good block. Made it to the 24. All right, here we go. Starting off on offense. Here we go. New year. I think the Yellow Jackets are ready. They've been working hard all summer. I've been out there watching them. We have a new strength and conditioning coordinator, Kate Aller. He's done a great job. He hit the ground running. He's got these boys looking right.
Yeah, and it is a new year, and again, we got 0 wins and 0 losses, and so does everybody else. That's what makes it so exciting. So we're going to come out, and it looks like we're
in a bunch set right here. Trips bunch to the left.
We got Gatson and Morgan in the backfield, single back, and we
penalty.
Got a first penalty. And you expect this is probably a false start.
All right, here we go.
And again, you just got off the bus.
Oh, yeah, it's first game. You got those first game jitters. Here we go.
All right.
We'll settle down.
Let's see what they set up. And, we got 2 seniors in the backfield, and that's something you got to love, having it real tight set here.
Trips close, pistol,
all
hand
right.
off to Morgan to the left. Tackle
and
for a loss of
not a
target.
lot. See where they gave spot the ball.
So it's going to be second and 17?
Yep, looks like second and 17. Now we're going to have that H-back kind of as a fullback here. And motion to the right. Hand off Morgan up the middle. And he is going to push the line a little bit. You can see that big Choctaw line pushing forward. And they get some yardage, but it's not going to be enough, and we'll see what they need to do here. Yeah, it looks like they got up all the way up to the 21-yard line.
Yeah, we have 3rd and 14 here. Maybe look to call a screen here, maybe to Titus Hawk. We'll see.
And we're a little spread out here.
Empty set, we go in motion.
All right, Gaston drops back, and we're going. Uh-oh.
Incomplete pass.
Yep, try to hit Morgan.
No, that was Matlock.
It was Matlock, okay.
Number 3, yep. All right, brings us up 4th and 14.
That was the first pass attempt. And it looks like Gaston is going to be the punter. You never know at the beginning of the season what's going to happen. There is two from Monterey back to receive this. And it's on the ground.
Bobble the snap. Oh.
He's going to have to take the intentional safety there. And it's kind of better to give that up than to give up a touchdown. Yeah. So Monterey gets on the board first. And, well, not what you want to see, but we got a lot of football left. We're going to go ahead and go to commercial here, and we will be right back.
The only thing standing between an amateur and a professional is a little thing called practice. To turn a passion into a career, you got to get hands-on, put in the hours, hone your skill, and train like tomorrow depends on it. Across the state, we're powering Oklahoma's future. Here, passion goes pro. EOC Tech Center, powered by Career Tech.
All right, we're back, and we're going to have to do a safety kick right here.
It looks like number 84, freshman Dylan Gamble is kicking for us.
I hear good things. Here he's got a leg here, so let's see what we got.
I know Coach Nichols has been working extra with him. I've been seeing him out there working on the kicks.
Takes a jacket bounce, and he's going to get, looks like he gets maybe to the 41, 42, and that's where Monterey's going to start off. And again, this is the first time we've seen full-speed football this year. It's not the same as a scrimmage. It's not the same as practice. It's not the same going everybody, and so here's what we need to do is we need to make Monterey execute here and not give them any easy openings. They got a new quarterback. They got a new running back. But, some of these big programs, they just keep reloading every year. So new doesn't mean bad. New just means different. Okay, looks like they're in a tight set with the single back with the H-back in a blocking position. And they're just going to hand up the middle. There is some room. And he's going to get tackled by number 7.
Dejon Green.
I expected to hear that name.
Yes, Dejon Green's a senior. Currently he's committed to Boston College. Returning starter from last year as well with junior Izzy Hammond. Senior Bentrell Smith. KG Grant, corner. You have Braylon Taylor, that's another senior at corner. Rocco leading in the middle. Tartaglione.
Okay, single back. It looks like we have a little motion, and there's just a little quick hit screen, and they're going to try to slip him through. He does break it out. We're there.
It looks like there's some laundry on the lawn.
We did make the tackle out there, and I think that was Green again, and there is some laundry. We do have a jacket down. We're not going to focus on who that is, but we're going to see what's going on here. And they're going to take a look at the player on the ground, and it is against Monterey. And it typically is a holding. Did you see that hold?
Yeah, it was holding.
It's holding. Okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he's up. And so it is sometimes when you get a good hold, you can set that runner loose. So. All right, we're doing good here. So they're going to have to try that first down play again, but for 10 yards back.
Yep. Let's see.
I think it looks like it's on the 48.
Yep, it's going to be first and 16. Looks like we have twins closed right here. No, twins open right here. Motion.
All right, just a hand up the middle.
A little zone to the right. Come on.
Oop.
Tackle made by number 4, TK Knighton.
There we go.
Brings it 2nd and 1 right here.
All right. But they almost got back up to the original line of scrimmage. No, they made some yards, didn't they?
Yep.
All right, here we go. And he's going to pass, and he passes.
He's going deep.
Tipped, deflected, and that looks like I can't see his number quite yet.
Number 22. That is Everett Gooden.
Everett Gooden. Well, he saved that touchdown.
Another senior on the team right there. Great play right there. Way to break up that pass.
It's good coverage. Yeah, they really do want to get some points on early and kind of sit back because they know getting off the bus, they had to do it last year. It is hard. I think, when did the boys leave, 8 o'clock?
Yeah, 8 o'clock this morning. Here we go. We got 3rd and 1.
You'd imagine just a run up the middle.
They might try to freeze him to draw him off sides.
Yeah,
maybe discipline here. A little shift into a snug set.
And, yep, just a little probably zone.
Yep.
Ooh. And it looks like number 3 with the tackle. Number 15 was there. 7 and 15 were on the tackle.
Yep, that's Justin Wilson and was that
7 and 15.
Oh, 7 and 15. Oh, that's Dejon Green.
Okay.
All right, we got a first down there on the, looks like the 15.
All right, tight set. And they're going to widen out.
They're shifting.
And just a little hand up the middle again, and we were there.
He was stopped by a swarm of jackets right there.
Yep.
With Landon Dockery.
Just call your front.
Asa Bartlow right there.
All your front 3,
yep.
4, yeah. So we read that play. We're getting used to it. We're playing football here. And it's 2nd and 11, so that's a loss of 1. And low ball, it's on the ground, fumble, and he wisely jumps on that, so that's going to
be a loss of about 8 right there.
Yeah, bring them back a little bit, and so that'll bring up a 3rd and long. So, again, you kind of expect some of those problems. As a coach, you don't want them, but they seem to happen every year.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's just the beginning. It's a long season. You get these kinks straightened out.
Yep.
We got trips to the right, trips closed right here.
Get those nerves worked out. All right, he's back to the pass. He hurls it, and just a little bit too tall. We had 16 on the coverage.
That's Grayson Ridge, junior. Good coverage right there. Ball a little overthrown.
So let's see what they'll do. If they got a kicker, they might kick it. Although, hey, it's the first game of the season. It's non-conference, non-state. Sometimes you just go for this, just see what you got. And it looks like they are going to go.
Yep.
Oh, that's a tough kick for a high school kicker. So you'd imagine they'd throw it from this distance. And he fakes the handoff. And
looks like a little screen. And we got it stopped. Good job right there. Rocco and TK.
So
Knighton.
8 and 4. And that's a turnover on downs. Good job, Jackets.
Great stop right there. We gave up a couple big plays, but, hey, we stopped it when we needed to and didn't give them any points on there.
This is going to give the offense a second chance here. Just being down 2 points, and there's 7 minutes left in the first quarter. We are going to keep the clock. Instead of on your screen, we're going to keep the clock by telling you. It's just part of having a short staff. We just don't have someone to run the clock.
Here we go. We're shifting. Mayer's back at
direct
QB.
Snap here.
Little wildcat.
And he hands off to
little
3.
jet motion to hand off to
They read that.
Zaylen.
Was that Zaylen?
Yep. Zaylen Matlock.
I'm looking forward to getting him loose. Okay.
We got 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2. Yeah. Okay. They're just loading up the box here with this tight set. Back to pass. And he gets a catch.
Yep, pass complete
Out of
again.
bounds.
That's Zaylen Matlock, number 3, for about a gain of 4 right there.
So let's, yep.
It's going to be 3rd and 8.
That's a good deal. You know, executing plays, that's what we need to do here early on, is just execute some plays, get some yardage.
We got trips left.
Grow into our team.
Landon looking for the signal right here.
All right. Morgan back with Landon, with Gatson.
Gatson. He drops back. Hits Titus Hogg. He drops right there.
That was a good look.
He had time right there.
And it's going to be a 4th down and 8 at the 25. And so looks like we are going to punt. Got Landon Gatson in the back. Two people in the backfield, or to receive.
Yeah, 2 people back deep from Monterey.
Let's go. This time is going to get it off. It's going to be.
It's going to take a bounce.
There we go. So there is a flag. Is that a flag?
Yeah, flag was just thrown.
And so we will see what the White Hat has to say about it. Personal foul. Face mask against the Jackets, so that will add 15 yards to the ball.
To the spot.
That gives Monterey pretty good field position. But again, it doesn't matter where you start, it's where you end. So the boys got their work for them here.
It's going to be 1st and 10 on the 35. We got 6:34 left in the first quarter.
Okay, they're going to set up very similar to us. We got that H-back in kind of the blocking back position, 1 back. And it's just going to be a handoff right off the middle. And he runs out of bounds. I think they probably should be out about the 22. And that's going to be a 1st down. That's going to be a pretty big gain for Monterey.
There was a flag.
There was. Is it another hold?
Yeah, holding.
Well, unfortunately, every time you see a good run, there might be a hold.
Brings it back to the 45. It's going to be 1st and 20.
Okay. So we'll see what they have in store. I definitely know that they want to give it to that running back as much as possible. He's shifty.
We got a tray set to the left with that sniffer.
Okay. Just a little
handoff
handoff.
zone. Good tackle by 22 right there.
That was a great tackle by 22.
Everett Gooden.
And so what are we going to get? We're going to get about 8 of it back.
Yep. It's going to be 2nd and 12.
All right. They got their play in. Looks like they got, what, twins to the right?
Yep.
Got heavy set left. It's going to hand off again, and we got him.
Oh, he stopped instantly.
Okay, that's
Big-
57 with the
Big
first
tackle
contact.
right there with Asa Bartlow. Way to get penetration right there and disrupt that play. He didn't have anywhere to go. Then you had a couple other Jackets in there to help finish it off.
Was that a loss of 2?
Yes. We got 3rd and 14 right here.
That's
we
huge.
got about 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the first quarter. Here we go. Let's get a stop right here, boys.
Yep, they're if they're
2 receivers left. You got a sniffer and 1 receiver out wide to the right.
you expect a pass here.
A little play action. He's going deep. A little overthrown.
And, yep. They had a man. Although I'm not mad about that coverage.
Here we go. Looks like they're sending out the punt unit right here. And looks like we have Kentrell Gaddis, KJ Gaddis back deep for the Jackets. Number 11.
All right. Let's see what kind of formation they got. They just got 1 protector. This is kind of that pro style.
They got 2 sniffers right there behind the guards.
Oh, is that what they got? Okay.
Yeah. Snap. Kick. And that'll be a touchback.
Will be a touchback, so that's good for the Jackets. They were trying to, maybe pin them inside the 10. But the Jackets will get another opportunity to go to work.
We got to get some rhythm going right here.
And while we're switching over, let's just talk about some of our sponsors. We got a lot of sponsors coming back. In fact, all of our sponsors come back,
Yep.
and we added some. Of course, we definitely like to thank EOC Tech, Eastern Oklahoma County Technology Center. They have been with us from the get-go, from the beginning, and I tell you what, they have done so much for our students as well as our community, getting people ready to work, getting ready for jobs, and getting them ready for college. So we really appreciate them. All right, Gaston back to he's
Right.
going to have to tuck and run, and he can run.
You got to gain about 5 right there.
That ball might have popped free.
We'll see. I think he might have been down. Yeah, the official signaling that he was down.
Okay. He took a pop. But if they're calling it, I think they're calling it, what you
Nope.
said.
We did. Hold on. Let's see.
They hadn't switched footballs. Yeah, it's our ball. They called them down. All right. They haven't moved the stick yet, so you got to help me out. There we go. That's what?
Oh, it's about a 6-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 4 right here. We got about,
It's basically an empty, right?
yeah, we're empty.
Oh, just a little shovel
Little
pass.
shovel pass to Mayor Morgan. Got the first down and more.
That's a nice little run. About 5 yards, I'd say. And we're walking the sticks. This is what we want to do. Every
Here
single.
we go. We're getting some tempo going, getting set. Here we go. We're going quick.
All right.
Shift.
So we got two to the left. Single back.
Motion here.
Just hand off to Morgan. He's following his big blocker, and not a lot. So he's going to get tackled right at the 42.
Looks like we ran a little buck sweep right there. You had the
Oh, not the 42, the
looks like
39.
we had a loss of 1 right there. It's 2nd and 11. We got 3 minutes and about 40 seconds left in the first quarter.
Okay. All right, we got that trips bunch out there. All right,
Hand
just
off to-
hand off to Morgan. And he's just going to power his way through. Looks like he got close to the 40. They're going to say 41.
Looks like a gain of 6 right there.
That'd be
Going to bring up 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4. Let's see what else we got here. All right.
We got trips to the left right here.
All right, still Gatson and Morgan in the backfield.
Mayor shifting.
Empty.
Now we're into an empty set right here. Dropping back. He's looking. A little overthrown right there. It's going to bring up fourth down right here, 4th and 4.
And target was Titus Hawk.
Got 2 minutes and 51 seconds left in the first.
And so, see what we'll do here. Looks like we are going to punt to give the defense a little bit of room. You know, we got 4 quarters to play. You don't have to win it in one. Okay. Gatson back to punt.
Snap up.
Clean. There's a flag.
Good punt. Number 3, return it.
And gets about to the 31, but there is a flag real early on.
Looks like that was tackled by Titus and a couple other jackets on there.
Let's see what they call here. Offsides.
Oh,
is that enough for a first?
Oh, yes.
That's enough for a first, isn't it?
Yep. All right, here we go. Hey, we'll take it.
We'll take that every time. They just gave us a gift.
Here we go. 1st and 10 for your Yellow Jackets. You got 2:39 left in the first.
Yeah, you don't want to do that on a punt. But yeah, unfortunately, in week 0, you know, it's a lot of times the team that wins is the one that makes the least amount of mistakes. So let's see if we can get even better on this series, because every series is looking better and better and better. It looks like we got Mayor Morgan in the backfield.
Yeah, we're in a snug formation.
Landon's still in the backfield. And he's just going to take it, quarterback keep, and he's just going to plow over some people.
4 yards right there.
That's what I like.
Gain of 5 right here. Should be 2nd and 5.
If you gain 5 yards every play, you win.
Good little run on counter right there.
That was a good
QB counter.
Yeah. Good call on that. They do a good job down there in the coaching booth.
We're in a heavy package right here.
And just a little handoff to Morgan.
Here we go. Buck sweep to the outside. He's breaking free. He's getting free. He's to the 30. Oh, great run. We had good protection out there. Those linemen got out there that were pulling, made some good blocks. Receivers out there on the perimeter blocking well. Great run by Mayer. He gets down to about.
Looks like the 30.
No, it's going to be the 23.
23, yeah. They're just going a little slow for me.
Great run right there by Mayer. Here we go. 1st and 10. You got 1:52 left in the first.
And Gatson's going to keep it. And he's just going to.
He got about a gain of 4 right there. Good hard run.
Let's see where they mark it. Yeah, 19, I think, is where they marked it.
Yep. Here we go. We got a personnel change right here.
Okay, let's see who's in the backfield. Gatson and
Mayer's still out there.
Okay, yeah. Let's see where we line up here. We're going to go.
Another bunch snug set right here.
Yep, very heavy right.
Trips to the right. Pistol formation.
Hand off to Mayer, and he's going to hit that wall, and he will get maybe a yard. Maybe. I think they're rounding down to just back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, we're going to have 3rd and 6 right here. Clock's ticking. About 46 seconds left in the first. We got quads right. Empty set right here.
All right, gas. No,
we're shifting.
So we got a single back. Who's that back there?
That's Kentrell Gaddis.
All right. And he's
going to
play
action.
Out, and he's going to throw deep into the end zone, just a little bit overthrown. Intended target was 13.
Jacob Schomer. Here we go. We got 4th and 6.
Yep.
This might be a little out of range for our kicker.
Yeah. That was a good try on that play. That's something that's going to – second half of the season is going to be a gimme. But first half it's
another empty set, quads to the right here.
See if they work that same thing. Little motion to the left.
Empty right. Oh, we
There's a
might have-
flag. Did we do a
I think, yeah, it
false
was
start?
Yeah.
Was false start?
Receiver flinched a little bit right there.
Yeah, he wanted it. He wanted that touchdown.
That's going to make it 4th and 11. 21 seconds left in the first quarter.
Okay.
2 receivers left. Motion.
All right. Takes a snap. He's going to throw it to Titus Hawk with a catch. No, he does drop it.
Looks like there's some laundry on the lawn right here.
Yes.
Oh,
indeed.
it might be offsides on the defense right here.
So let's see what it is. Yeah, it's offside, so we'll at least get it down over, right?
Yep.
4th down. It'll get us another opportunity.
It's going to be 4th and 6 right here. 18 seconds to go in the first.
All right. I think we got the play in.
Nope, we called the timeout.
We called a timeout. All right, so we're going to use that opportunity on the timeout, and we're going to go to commercial, and we will be right.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
For over 82 years, F&B Community Bank has proudly supported Eastern Oklahoma County schools, from student checking and low-rate auto loans to small business banking. We're here for every stage of life. Visit us online or stop by a branch today. Member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building.
All right,
We're back.
we're back.
And we got 4th and 6. We got to convert this right here. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers to the left. No, actually. Oh, timeout on
Timeout again. All right, you just saw one of our new sponsors, First National Bank. We're glad to have them aboard, and we've had such a low-scoring game. I want to get all of our ads in, so I'm going to go back to some commercials, and we'll be right back.
From the classroom to the road, Dave's Driving School is with you every step of the way. We provide comprehensive driver's ed to get you that insurance discount. We'll get you ready for your permit and administer the state driving test whenever you're ready. Experience individual driving lessons with flexible scheduling. Plus, we'll pick you up from your home or from school. We offer classes at our Midwest City office or at Choctaw High School. Dave's Driving School, setting the gold standard in driver's education. Go Jackets!
All right, we're back right here.
We got 4th and 6. 18 seconds to go in the first quarter.
We're still empty.
Empty set right here. 2 high safeties. Did we get? Yes, I think we got it. That was caught by Romeo Turner.
And I think we're on the 11, so that's a first down.
That's a Yellow Jacket first down.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Going quick right here.
Okay, we got Mayer, Gaston.
2 receivers to the right.
What, Landon? And
Oh, that's the end of the first.
That's the end of the quarter. All right. Well, then, hey, we got the Jackets 0, Monterey 2, and we're knocking on the door.
Yep.
We'll be right back. Chaos Customs. We are taking trucks from ordinary to extraordinary in the greater Choctaw, Oklahoma City area. We specialize in durable, high-quality accessories that not only boost your truck's performance, but also give it a sleek, rugged look. From spray-in bed liners and lift kits to wheels, tires, and hitches, we got the full lineup to customize your ride. Our expert team backs every install with precision, passion, and unmatched customer service. Whether you're a seasoned truck enthusiast or just starting out, we've got what it takes to bring your vision to life. Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As the leader of the eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw yellow jacket. At Mud and Steel Construction, we don't just pour concrete, we transform your vision into reality. From solid footings to custom patios, driveways to full-scale commercial. All right, sorry, I had to cut that commercial a little short where we've had such low scoring. I want to make sure we get all of our ads in. You saw a couple of our new ones, and we'll talk about them later. But we're back here, and we're knocking on the door on the 11-yard line. Twins left. Motion, so we went to empty, and Landon's just going to keep it. And they sniffed that one out, and he's going to take a short loss, it looks like. Or I guess not a loss. They just marked it at the line of scrimmage, and so they're going to give him a no gain.
2nd and 10.
And, well, that gives us a couple more tries, so.
It looks like we have Dejon Green split out wide and Braylon Taylor.
All right. Landon takes a snap, and he's going to just run behind his big old boys, and he's going to dive forward for a nice gain. It looks like he got all the way to the 4, leaving them just short of the first down.
Good run, good run.
Looks like 3 to go.
It's going to be 3rd and 3 right here.
This is coaches love this. The playbook's wide open here with 2 downs to try to get a first or score. We're on the 4-yard line. We got Twins right.
Mayer goes in motion.
Landon takes a snap, and he
throws a little quick out to Mayer. He's in! Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
Mayor Morgan, first one of the day. And the Jackets take the lead. No flags, right? You got to always check.
That was great. We needed that.
Oh, yeah. All right. And this, we'll always see. It looks like we're just going to go ahead and go for this.
Going for 2 here.
Nothing special about this formation, just kind of what you expect out of the Jackets. We got 11 in the backfield.
KJ Gaddis.
All right.
Romeo goes in motion, a little fake right here. Landon's got
Nice.
time. He finds Titus Hawk. It's good for the 2-point conversion. Titus Hawk.
There we go. And just like that, second quarter, Jackets on the board with 8 points. And I like that. I like that series. They gave us a couple opportunities to redo some things. You can't let us get a redo.
No, we'll take it.
We'll take it.
Hey, we got a drive going. Took advantage of some opportunities that we got, and Mayer got in with the little quick pass out to the right, and then hitting your tight end Titus right there for your 2-point conversion.
Yeah,
great scoring drive.
Real good. All right, to our commercials. Let me actually go to the commercial here. We transform your vision into reality. At Mud and Steel Construction, we don't just pour concrete, we transform your vision into reality. From solid footings to custom patios, driveways to full-scale commercial projects, our team delivers precision, durability, and craftsmanship that last. Every project is completed on schedule to the highest standards and with the kind of care only decades of experience can bring. Mud and Steel Construction, strong, reliable, built for Choctaw. We do everything concrete. All right, we're back.
All right, we're in our kickoff formation. Number 84, Dylan Gambles, back to kick. Good kick to about the 10. Oh, he's flying.
Nice little run back.
He breaks loose. And Monterey's going to run it back. I'm not seeing any flags, so that's going to be a touchdown for Monterey.
That is going to be a touchdown for Monterey. That's what they call in the coaching business a nice opportunity to study some film and see what went wrong so we can fix it for next time.
We lost some contain. Some of our guys didn't stay in our lanes.
Yeah, and that's, but that's you got to learn that now. You don't want to learn that in the final game. So that ties up the score at 8 apiece. And they will go for one.
PAT attempt here.
See what we got.
Snap, hold.
It is up, and it is
The
good.
kick is good. So that brings Monterey 9 and your Choctaw Yellow Jackets 8. We got about 10:34 left in the second quarter.
And we will go to commercial. All of a sudden, everybody's scoring.
The only thing standing between an amateur and a professional is a little thing called practice. To turn a passion into a career, you got to get hands-on, put in the hours, hone your skill, and train like tomorrow depends on it. Across the state, we're powering Oklahoma's future. Here, passion goes pro. EOC Tech Center, powered by Career Tech.
Oh, yep. I didn't get it turned back on. It's on now. Sorry about that, guys. And going for two here. And they're easy. Look like they playing that.
Number 7, Dejon Green with that 2-point conversion.
All right.
Great run by KJ Gaddis. They ran a little counter right there, hit it up the middle, and He turned on the Jets and was gone, and that was 6 for your Yellow Jackets. It's 9-16. We have 9:52 left in the second quarter.
All right, let's go to some more
Of our
commercials.
proud sponsors.
Yeah, no, we'll get them. All right, we're back. And the scoreboard needs to be adjusted a little bit because we got 16 and not 14. And there's the kick. And it's going to be out of bounds. And there's the flag. So it's going to come up to the 35. I don't think they wanted to run back. And so they're gonna come out here and get set up here. So let's talk about 3 people that just joined our team. Of course, Chaos Customs just joined our team. And, Chaos Customs, like, you've been out there.
Oh, yeah, they do great things. You got bed liners, lift kits, rims. If you really need to upgrade your vehicle, they're the guys to go to. They've been a proud supporter. I know Eric personally. I've used him for my bed liner, and just a great company.
Yeah, we got them. We got, of course, we got a concrete company. They do everything concrete.
Mud and steel. Mud and steel construction. All right, defense is back out here. We got twins open. Motion.
Well,
hand off at the he's stopped in the background by swarm of Jackets.
All right. We got. It's gonna be. All right, I got stymied with the camera angle there a little bit, so let's get this. So we got 2nd and 13.
Yeah, loss of 3 right there.
Loss
you
of
got
3.
9:35 left in the second.
So it looks to me like the Jackets are getting kind of warmed up here, where they're no longer feeling the bus ride anymore. They're playing football. They're warm. They're hot. They're focused. We got a single back. Looks like we got twins to the left, single receiver to the right.
Motion.
And he's going back to pass. He's looking. He's throwing deep. And
almost picked off.
But we do have a flag that was thrown in the range, so let's see what it is. See what he says.
I was almost picked off by, looked like number 22.
Yeah, he was double covered. He was bracketed. He had one person under, one person deep. So we'll see what they call it. It's in the realm of either offensive defensive holding or offensive defensive pass interference, but I don't know what it is.
Officials are having a little discussion right here.
Yeah. Everybody saw a different angle. Let's see what they call.
2 fouls on the play. Holding on the defense. Holding and then an unsportsmanlike conduct.
Okay. I don't think we saw anything that would have been that, but that's.
We're not down there, but still.
We're not down there, yeah. So I'm not exactly sure what the second call is, but they did call them for defensive holding. So it's going to be automatic first down, but it's 20 yards, so it doesn't really matter about that. So where are they going to put it? They're
48.
48, okay.
It's going to be 1st and 10. You got 9:12 left in the second quarter.
Okay, we got single back, and we're in kind of a tight formation. And here's the snap. Just going to be handoff up the middle. The Jackets are there. 53, I think it's 53, just stood them up and laid them down.
Swarm of Jackets right there.
It's 50,
It's 57.
57.
That's
for
Asa
Porter
Bartlow.
He's
had
having a heck
couple
of a game.
Yeah,
Heck of a game.
He's had a couple tackles tonight. He's doing a great job with the run fit right there. It's going to be 2nd and 9.
But yeah, he took his gap and he just clogged it and held him up, and then the rest of the Jackets finished the job. All right, so what is it, 2nd and 9? Yeah. All right. We got that single back. We got that H back to the right. And here's the snap. He's
play
going to
action.
throw. And I don't see what happened to the ball. And
Oh, there's some. I thought it was a sack right there. Helmet came off of the QB, and then there were flags. Let's see what the call is.
Yep.
I don't want to assume.
yeah, I lost the ball. I don't know where the ball went.
Little play action.
Did they get a
Watching
hand
the
on
replay.
it?
He pump faked the ball and got sacked.
Okay, is that what happened? He fooled me then. So let's see what they call on this. I'm afraid it's going to be
Personal foul.
roughing the
Roughing
passer.
the passer. Well,
Well, that's the only automatic. That'd be 15 more yards.
that looked like a pretty good play.
Yeah, we
Takes him down.
we got those vision source glasses up here that you can see it, but
Another proud sponsor of your Yellow Jackets.
all right. So
Here
they're
we
on
go.
the 40.
1st and 10. You got 8:37 left in the second quarter. 2 receivers to the left.
We got single back, and there's the snap.
Oh, he fumbled the ball. Oh, he's down. Did we recover it? I think we got it.
Let's see. They're piling people up. We came up with the ball. Let's see what they call. Number 4 has the ball. Who's number 4?
That's TK Knighton.
I think they're calling him down.
I was calling him down. Oh, it looks like his running back fell into him and fumbled the ball.
Yeah, a little mesh problem.
Dang, I thought we had it right there.
I did too.
Well, it was a loss right there anyway, so you got 2nd and 14. You got 8 minutes left in the second quarter.
Okay, I'm going to adjust the score. I think I had the wrong score on here. All right, we got that single back. We got that H back to the left.
2 receivers left, 1 to the right.
All right.
Oh, there's a flag. Maybe delay a game.
It's against them anyways. Yep. I do see 00 on the play clock, so that's got to be delay, right?
Yeah, it's going to be 2nd and 19.
On the 49. All right, let's see what they do. They tend to try to throw it deep, so I'm going to leave it here. Same formation. And here's the snap, little low, but he's looking to throw. He throws
deep
in double coverage.
Oh, picked off.
Overthrown just out of the reach. Let's see who that was.
That was Braylon Taylor.
Braylon Taylor.
Made
Okay.
the interception right there. All right, here we go. We got 3rd and 19. You got 7:28 left in the second.
Calling their play. No, I'm glad the Jackets woke up. That first series, it just looked like they were just a little bit slow coming off the bus, but
Oh yeah, it's just those first game jitters.
yeah,
They're getting them out, and we're starting to play.
and they're having fun out there. They want to get a W today. So let's see what they can
2
do.
receivers to the left,
Yep.
1 to the right. Motion by the running back out to the
All right,
left.
low snap.
It looks
He's
like
looking.
a screen right here.
There's a flag and taken down. They read that screen.
Yeah,
down.
there was no gain right there. Looks like that was a tackle by Rocco Tartaglione.
Yeah, that's who it looks like. But there is a flag, and that's in the usually the holding zone. Let's see what it is. Yeah, these refs aren't messing around. They're making the boys play legit. So, you know, they're calling them both ways, and they're making sure that. Yep.
Oh, yep, holding.
Holding. That's,
Penalty decline. It's going to be 4th and 19.
Yep.
7:23 left to go in the second.
Good call. It looks like they're bringing out a punt team, or at
Yep.
least, yep. Let's see who goes back for the punt. Of course, they got to wait to the formation here.
Looks like Dejon Green's going back deep.
Okay.
He's committed to Boston College. Nope, he's rolling back down. It's going to be Gaddis, KJ Gaddis back deep.
Okay. Punter's, he's basically on the 36-yard line. They're going to try to pin us inside the 20. Gets it away, and we're going to get under there and get away from it. And it's going to bounce. A very, very nice
bounce in their favor, down to, looks like the 4.
Well,
we're going to have 1st and 10.
You know, all you people that play Madden fans, we love it when it's in the 4 because that allows, we got 96 yards of stats to build up right here before we score. That's what I like. If it's too close, you can't get those big runs.
You got 7 minutes left in the second. Let's see if we can put together another drive right here.
Yep. Well, let's. So we have some other new sponsors here. We also got a bank.
Oh yes.
We're being sponsored by a bank.
Yeah, First National Bank, proud sponsor. They got a branch in Choctaw.
They're great people.
Yes, they big help, big support from the community.
Oh yeah.
And good local bank. Know the family personally.
Yeah, all these people are Choctaw people, and they just really love this community. We love it. All right, little screen pass, and it was on the ground, so it should be incomplete. And that's what was called.
Yep, incomplete. Here we go. We got 2nd and 10.
Okay, yeah, they're just trying to get out of the shadow of the end zone here.
Empty formation right here.
Empty. Landed in the backfield. He
dropping back.
He's gonna fire. Who's that?
Zaylen Matlock. Good completion right there.
23-yard line.
That's another 1st down for your Yellow Jackets. We got
Matlock.
6:56 left. Let's go. Keep moving those chains.
I'm feeling we're going to say that guy's name all season long. All right. We got the mayor's back in the backfield.
Motion.
And he
we
takes a snap, and we do have a flag.
We got some laundry on the lawn.
I think I saw, I'm not going to call it, but I think I saw what happened, and that's unfortunately going the direction I thought we were going. A little motion.
It's going to be 1st and 15.
All right. All right, Gatson, Morgan in the backfield.
Motion.
He takes a snap. It's just going to be a little handoff, and Morgan is going to get hit in the backfield. Good penetration from Monterey, and
loss of 4.
That's going to make it a little harder. Yep,
it's going to be 2nd and 20. Clock's ticking. We got 6:05 left in the second. We got trips left.
Talent. They're kind of bunched up.
Mayer goes in motion.
We're empty now, so it's Landon. See what Landon can do. He's going to read
Drop
it.
back.
He's going to pass. And he fires deep. Oh, just a little over.
Looks like he might have grabbed a little jersey right there, but
his target was number 3. Well, if you don't get caught, it's okay. You know, you don't want to get beat either.
Line did good up front. He had plenty of time. It's going to be 3rd and 20. You got 5:46 left in the second.
Okay, let's see what Coach has here. All right, we're getting our play in. Plenty of time on the play clock. Getting spread out. We are going to go empty again. It looks like we have quads to the right. And Landon takes a snap.
Back.
He's looking. And he throws. And it's just a little bit deep. Intended target.
Romeo Turner, number 19. It's going to bring up 4th and 20. Getting in our punt formation.
Yeah, fourth down.
You got 5:40 left in the second.
They have two people back to receive this punt. They're hoping to get good field position. And there's the snap, clean, and there's the punt.
Good kick. Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Well, fielded well. He broke a tackle.
Couple tackles.
And there's a flag, and he gets taken down by it looks like number 14, 11. By 14, I mean 11.
14, that's Caden Anderson.
It's at 11. It was 11 that actually did it.
And that's KJ Gaddis.
Yeah, his hair was covering his number, so I had to guess at that second one.
Let's see what the penalty is.
It's usually a hold right there. But we'll see. There he is. There's the white hat. He'll tell us what's going on.
Holding.
Against us. Okay. So defensive holding was the call. Unless they held before he got the ball. But that's going to give them really good field position at the end of that run. They're going to get up to, looks like the 30-yard line. Here we go.
It's going to be 1st and 10. You got 5:25 left in the second.
All right.
Trips formation.
Yep, single back. And they're looking. There's a snap. He's just going to hand it off up the middle, and he's getting swarmed.
That's Ben Trail Smith right there with the tackle, number 55. And with number 26, Landon Dockery was in on the tackle as well.
Yeah, I think we know that play.
No gain right there. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
We got 5 minutes left in the half.
Again, you got trips to the left.
Single back. There's a snap. He's just going to do a quick little throw. Breakaway to the outside. He's got room. He's got the first down. And he is tackled. It looks like that was number 7, Green. And that will be a first down. They'll move the chains. And they're right inside, I think, the red zone here.
Yeah,
or right on the
20.
edge, on the 20.
You got 4:35 left in the second.
So plenty of time. And, we knew it was going to be competitive down here. We always hope it's not, but we knew it was going to be competitive.
Actually, it's on the 19.
Is it? Okay. All right, we got that single back, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. And low snap. He's going to hand off, and we are back there hanging out with them. And
tackled by a swarm of Jackets.
Yep, welcome to the ground.
Led by Rocco Tartaglione, senior middle linebacker.
He's lined up right there in the middle, vicious.
Then Landon Dockery, a couple other Jackets. They had a loss of 2 right there. Actually, a loss of 3, so it's going to be 2nd and 3. You got 3:52 left on the clock.
All right, let's see what they got. They really want to get in here, 3:46. They also don't want to leave us any time to do anything crazy. Because the thing with Landon, he does have an arm, and so if we can get somebody loose, he can send it.
Twins open here. Motion.
There's a snap, little hitch screen, and he wiggled free somehow and got probably about 5 yards, almost up to the 20, the 15. I think they're going to spot it at the 16.
Oh, I think someone's down for Monterey.
Okay, yep. All right.
Again, tackle made by Asa Bartlow, number 57. It's going to be 3rd and 8. You got 3:19 left in the second.
It's pretty good football, although I'd have to say it's not that windy here. The temperature, last time I checked, the temperature was almost 80 degrees.
Yep.
Like for August, West Texas, I'll take that every single time.
You got slight breeze out of the north.
So while we're waiting here, and they're going to take care of him just fine, we do want to thank McConnell's Wrecker Service. They're one of our sponsors, and of course, they're local family, local business, family owned, and they're great because they'll tell you and they'll get you done. But what's great about them is they really pride themselves in being kind of family, and they'll keep you safe. So like, it's in the middle of the night, it's raining, you crash into a ditch, they'll come out and make sure your daughter is safe or your wife is safe, and make sure they get someplace safe before they
I like their slogan. They say, "Don't cuss, call us."
Yep.
With McConnell's Wrecker Service.
But they're a quality organization. I unfortunately had to use their services once. No one wants to use a wrecker service because you don't want to break down, but I had to use them, and that was great. I think their response time was 3 minutes.
That's impressive.
It was impressive.
Twins open to the right. Motion.
Empty set, and he's going back to pass.
Oh, almost intercepted by D. Green.
But broken up big time.
Great coverage right there. Brings up 4th and 8. 2:56 left in the second.
Yeah. If they have a kicker, you want to have it. They're going to go for it. They got to. I think they've got to go for this. You know.
Great coverage right there.
Well, that's great. I've seen some really good double coverage, some good zone work. You know, making the good reads. This is full speed reads. It's kind of hard. And of course, some of these guys are in different positions than they were last year. Some of these guys are starting. They weren't starting last year. So
here we go, 4th and 8.
We got single back, trips right.
It looks like delay game. Clock, time's out.
Yep.
Oh, did they get the timeout?
They got the timeout. All right, they got the timeout. I'm going to go to commercial, and we'll be right back. Are you having trouble seeing clearly? Then you need Vision Source Midwest City. We have been a leading eye care provider in the area for more than 50 years, and our doctors have the experience to diagnose and treat a variety of eye diseases and problems. We provide a high level of personalized care and state-of-the-art diagnostic technology to help you reach your vision goals. Vision Source Midwest City offers experts to help find the right contacts, lenses, and frames for your needs. At Vision Source Midwest City, we want you not just seeing well, but looking good. All right, we're back, and let's get our stuff up.
4th and 8. They're probably going to try to take a shot right here.
They should.
We got 2:56 left in the second. We need to stop right here, and then it gives us enough time where we can drive it down and score right before half.
All right.
Another sponsor shout out, Ortho Central. They take care of all our athletic needs medical wise. And
no, I tell you what, the difference between a regular program and a successful program, it really is having that good sports medicine.
Yes.
Because, like, if you're hurting, that's okay, but you really need an expert to go, wait a second, this is an injury. You need to, it is so important to have that expertise to help these people rehab their injuries and help these people know exactly what's going on. Like, it literally is a lifesaver when you have a medical staff like that on staff.
Here we go, 4th and 8. Trips right. They shift.
And there's the snap. Is low. He's going to throw. He's going deep. And it's
incomplete.
Too far. Incomplete.
Great stop.
Downs.
There we go. That was big. We needed that.
That was huge. Well, we got 2:50 left in the half. 16-9. And Choctaw's going to take this. Dave's Driving School, both my kids actually are graduates of Dave's Driving School, and I'm going to brag on my oldest. She aced her driving test and just was no big deal. She felt very prepared. And, of course, Dave's Driving School helped her take that test. You just pay the fee, and you get to take the test right there at Dave's Driving School. And then she got her license, and now I don't have to drive anymore. I have a relative that now is my built-in Uber. So
Mayer shifts out.
Nice.
And takes the ball.
Right up the middle. And he's going to get a couple.
Maybe about 2 yards right there.
Maybe up to the, they're going to call it the 19?
Yeah.
Okay.
2nd and 8. You got 2:34 left in the second.
Plenty of time. We're almost in that 2-minute drill, and we'll see what Coach wants to do with this, if he'll speed it up or we'll just kind of go to half. It depends what happens. All right, he takes a snap. He's just going to run right up the middle. And some pretty good blocking up front, but he got met by a big guy. We do have some extracurricular going on. I don't see any flags, but, you know.
Good job. Way to keep your composure and not retaliate right there.
You know, that's what you teach your wide receivers, you teach your D-backs aggression, man. And so I like that. They fought hard, and then they backed off, and let's go play some football in the next down.
You got 3rd and 7. We got 2:07 left in the second.
All right. Looks like we got Morgan in the backfield. Gatson. And that's kind of that pistol formation. He's got to get people. Yeah.
Official stops.
Official stop. Okay, we're gonna stay right here and kind of go over. Make sure we talked about all of our sponsors in this first half. You know, we talked about Dave. We talked about Vision Source. We talked about, although I do need to I think I need to update the Vision Source commercial. My glasses were in that commercial. They started in that commercial, and I got new glasses recently from Vision Source. Maybe I need to update that. We'll talk to them about that. We talked about McConnell's Record Service. You know, we haven't talked about Tyler's Pest Solution. And I always say, you know, as the seasons change, you need to think about things. You know, it's never too early to prepare for winter. I know it's still warm, but things like to move into your house during the wintertime. And you know, you got to get Tyler's Pest Solution. And the nice thing about Tyler's Pest Solution is they use chemicals that are safe for a family. And I know you got a family, I got a family, so they're safe to be around. They're safe for pets to be around. And so, you know, they keep the pest out, but they're fine for the fam. So.
Yeah, give them a call. They'll give you a free estimate, 405-996-0135. That's Tyler Pest Solution.
Yeah. For
all your pest needs, termites, any other bugs, ants. They'll go and take care of all that.
Yeah, those are great people. All right, we're still talking about it here.
All right, here we go.
And I'm going to test
3rd and 7.
I'm going to test you later, see if you could rattle off all of our sponsors without messing up. You ready?
Yep.
Just you might need to study. All right. What do we got
Coming
here?
Out of the 2-minute warning.
Yep. Still that pistol set with the mayor in the back. Landon taking the helm.
Looks like you got D. Green and Braylon Taylor out wide. And Izzy Hammond is our sniffer in there, H-back. Titus as our Y.
All right, we're not quite ready. The play clock has not started, so that's why nobody's in any hurry. And there it starts, and so we get under center as we do. There's the snap. He's going to
look at Titus.
Motion.
He's wide open.
He's going to throw deep.
Boom, Titus Hawk, completion, go.
He's going midfield and out of bounds. Maybe, it looks like he got all the way to maybe the 43.
Great
Let's
play.
see where he stopped.
Little boot action right there. Hit it to Titus Hawk.
That's I don't know if they call that play money, but that's going to be money all season long. All right, hurry up here. We're getting in place. It looks like we're going empty here with quads to the right.
Got 1:51 left in the second.
Yeah, plenty of time.
Ball in the 43.
There's the snap. He's looking, little screen, and it is incomplete.
That was intended for Dejon Green.
It stops the clock at 1:48.
We're going to have 2nd and 10.
Yep. All right. Let's see what formation we get in this. Let's just get in a play real quick, and so we can slow down a little bit. All right. Gatson and Morgan in the pistol. And it looks like, all right. And he's going to hand it off.
Play.
And they're going to get him, but he's going to get.
That's going to be about a loss of 2 right there.
Yeah, loss of 2.
We're going to have 3rd and 12 right here. You got clock's ticking, about 1:30 left in the second.
Yep. So they're going to have to hurry up and get this. What did we got? 3rd and 12. All right. Let's see what we got here. Looks like we're going to be empty. We're going to be empty.
Substitutions here, yeah.
3 to the left, 1 to the right.
Yeah, 2 up top, motion.
All right, motion, and Landon's going to take back the pass. He's looking deep. He's being pursued,
pressure,
and he's going to get rid of it, and it's going to go out of bounds, and it should just be an incomplete pass, no flag. And that's a heads-up play. That's a
Yeah.
senior quarterback right there going.
Way to get rid of it and not
Yeah.
and not get called for intentional grounding. He got out of the pocket right there. It's going to bring up 4th and 12. You got a minute 4 left till halftime.
And they're going to punt it. They want to go to the locker room with the lead here, so they're going to punt it. Let's see what they do here. Well, they got only one deep this time. Nope, they got 2 deep. I think they only had 10 on the field.
He came out a little late.
Yeah. Okay. Gatson to kick it. There's the snap. Good snap.
Good kick.
Punt. And it's going to be fielded. Oh, bouncing loose. He fielded it like the 1. And he's slippery, but we're going to knock him out. It looks like the 11. No, 15.
He broke a couple of tackles.
15.
Man, if we would have made it on that first tackle, he'd have been down about the 7. Good kick by Landon right there.
Oh, great kick because, he had to do a lot of work, and if it just went into the end zone, it'd be on the 20.
We have 53 seconds till half.
Yeah.
We'll see if they're going to try to take any shots.
They will because, again, this isn't for district. This isn't for state. This isn't for this is for
bragging rights.
Glory, bragging rights.
Oklahoma versus Texas showdown.
This is what it's all about. So, yeah, I'm looking at him from throw. He's got a single back here. He's got twins to the left. And there's the snap, and he's going to hand off. And he's got room.
He's got room. Great open field tackle by Dejon Green.
Dejon Green.
He got about a gain of 10 right there.
He just hammered that ball. Good job, the running back, keeping it.
It's going to be 1st and 10. You got about 42 seconds.
And
Clock's
did
ticking.
not stop the clock. And so we got the single back twins left. A little low snap, and he's going to hand it off again. And he's going to get out of bounds.
Gain about 11. 29 seconds left.
Should be a first down. It looks like the ball is going to be on the 36. Or the 35. Sometimes it's hard to see where they go out of bounds.
They're making a couple substitutions here.
Yeah. See if we can get them done.
They got about 15 seconds left on the play clock.
All right. We got twins left. Single back, single receiver to the top of your screen. And there's the snap. He's going to hand it off again. We got good penetration, and
Oh,
he got positive yards, but with 20 seconds left, that's fine.
Oh, they call a timeout right here. I thought he almost stripped that ball right there. It looked like it was about to come out. Tackle by, looked like Izzy Hammonds, number 0.
All right, timeout. That allows me to get the last commercial. I think I need to get in here, and I'm going to play that right now.
Yeah,
all right,
I'll pull up.
We're back. We're back in Lubbock.
It's going to be 2nd and 7. You got 20 seconds till half.
Make sure we got this. All right, we got a receiver at the top of your screen there. And here comes the snap. I'm hoping. There it is. He's going to roll back the pass, and he's going to throw it.
He's got an open receiver. One-handed catch.
He caught
bounds.
He caught. What, are they calling it out of? Okay,
no,
he ran out of bounds.
He ran out of bounds.
That was a heck of a catch.
15 seconds left.
And the clock did stop.
Ball in the 41.
I was looking for it bouncing. I couldn't find the ball. He caught it. One hand. What a grab.
Pretty impressive.
It's on the ground. No. He picks up, throws it.
Oh, he picked off by D. Green.
Yes, it is.
He's got some room. He's turning on the Jets.
Is
He
it the
could
back?
go all the way to the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
There are flags on the field, but what a return.
Big time interception by Dejon Green.
Let's see what it is called, because there's flags on the field, and that usually is an after the interception play where those flags are. So they might be coming back because of a hold, but what an interception.
Big time players make big time plays right there, and that was huge. We needed that stop.
Yeah, and that's, even if this didn't go all the way to the house, that's definitely a victory. It is holding. But it's after the interception, so that's going to be half. Well,
Oh, one
time down. Really?
Where are they spotting the ball?
Did I call it right? Are we on offense?
Yeah, it was after the interception.
Okay, that's what I thought. Why did we get an untimed down if we committed the foul? Okay, I didn't think an untimed down goes to the people that commit the penalty.
Well, we are in Texas, and they play by a little different rules than
Yeah.
what we do in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have one untimed down right here. Ball spotted on the 35.
So this is, coach can call whatever. Yeah.
We'll probably just hand it off here and
Probably.
get to the locker room and make our halftime adjustments. And
I always hope for just throw a rocket. Just throw it as far as you can throw it. Let's see what you can do. So we're going to have Landon
empty.
Empty.
We'll see. We might take a shot here.
I bet we will. He's
Oh,
going
we
back
are.
to pass. He's looking. We're going deep. And he throws it under.
Zaylen Matlock.
Yep, and he's going to
Gain
go out
about
of
9
bounds.
yards.
And
that'll be halftime.
yeah, that'll be halftime. A good little play there. Safe play. And we've got to look at that play there. And so it is halftime. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to go to commercials, and we'll run some commercials for a little bit, and we'll be back with an exciting second half of Choctaw football.
The only thing standing between an amateur and a professional is a little thing called practice. To turn a passion into a career, you got to get hands-on, put in the hours, hone your skill, and train like tomorrow depends on it. Across the state, we're powering Oklahoma's future. Here, passion goes pro. EOC Tech Center, powered by Career Tech.
In the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish, or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions, or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
For over 82 years, F&B Community Bank has proudly supported Eastern Oklahoma County schools. From student checking and low-rate auto loans to small business banking, we're here for every stage of life. Visit us online or stop by a branch today. Member FDIC.
From the classroom to the road, Dave's Driving School is with you every step of the way. We provide comprehensive driver's ed to get you that insurance discount. We'll get you ready for your permit and administer the state driving test whenever you're ready. Experience individual driving lessons with flexible scheduling. Plus, we'll pick you up from your home or from school. We offer classes at our Midwest City office or at Choctaw High School. Dave's Driving School, setting the gold standard in driver's education. Go Jackets!
Chaos Customs. We are taking trucks from ordinary to extraordinary in the greater Choctaw, Oklahoma City area. We specialize in durable, high-quality accessories that not only boost your truck's performance, but also give it a sleek, rugged look. From spraying bed liners and lift kits to wheels, tires, and hitches, we got the full lineup to customize your ride. Our expert team backs every install with precision, passion, and unmatched customer service. Whether you're a seasoned truck enthusiast or just starting out, we've got what it takes to bring your vision to life. Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader in the eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket. At Mud and Steel Construction, we don't just pour concrete, we transform your vision into reality. From solid footings to custom patios, driveways to full-scale commercial projects, our team delivers precision, durability, and craftsmanship that last. Every project is completed on schedule to the highest standards and with the kind of care only decades of experience can bring. Mud and Steel Construction, strong, reliable, built for Choctaw. We do everything concrete. Are you having trouble seeing clearly? Then you need Vision Source Midwest City. We have been a leading eye care provider in the area for more than 50 years, and our doctors have the experience to diagnose and treat a variety of eye diseases and problems. We provide a high level of personalized care and state-of-the-art diagnostic technology to help you reach your vision goals. Vision Source Midwest City offers experts to help find the right contacts, lenses, and frames for your needs. At Vision Source Midwest City, we want you not just seeing well, but looking good. Are you having trouble seeing clearly? Then you need Vision Source Midwest City. We have been a leading eye care provider in the area for more than 50 years, and our doctors have the experience to diagnose and treat a variety of eye diseases and problems. We provide a high level of personalized care and state-of-the-art diagnostic technology to help you reach your vision goals. Vision Source Midwest City offers experts to help find the right contacts, lenses, and frames for your needs. At Vision Source Midwest City, we want you not just seeing well, but looking good. All right, we're back, and there's nothing wrong with your screen. They're playing with their lights out here, so we're going to talk a little bit about our medical staff that we have out here in Choctaw.
We have Ortho Central. Playing hurt? Don't. Visit Ortho Central's Saturday Injury Clinic from 8 a.m. to 9:30 for free evaluation of high school athletes' sports injury. With locations in Midwest City and Norman, our team will help you turn setbacks into comebacks. Call 405-360-6764 to learn more. Again, that's Ortho Central for all your sports medicine needs.
Yeah, and let me tell you, it's so useful because, there's certain injuries that you have that they are what they are. But there's certain injuries that you get that if you keep doing your activity, it gets worse and worse and worse. And they can help you evaluate that and make sure you get the right medical care for whatever your athlete has wrong with them. And it's really nice to have those professionals here at the game, and so they can evaluate it right away. So it's really nice. Well, first half, I saw both teams make a lot of mistakes, and I saw both teams make a lot of good plays. Monterey, they got a couple dudes. They got a couple receivers. They got that running back and that quarterback.
He's got good runs.
When he connects, man, he's throwing bullets. So it's really tested our defense. Now I've been impressed with our coverage, where every time they're hitting somebody, even that great one-handed catch, we had a lot of jackets around the ball.
Yeah, they were swarming. I think Coach Clark, our defensive coordinator, will make some good adjustments, and I don't think you're going to see as many big plays the second half. Some other things that we need to hone in on are we got to limit penalties. They've just killed us. We've had, 2 touchdowns called back on penalties, but I know they had a good halftime speech by Coach Corbin, and hopefully we'll get some things fixed, make some adjustments, and we're going to be ready to start this second half.
Yeah, but what I've seen so far is a great starting place for the season. Yeah, there's going to be some film study, as there always is in a Week 0 game, but again, there's going to be some things to correct, seems to fix, and there's going to be some times where they're going to look and this went the way it was supposed to.
Yeah, the season's a marathon. It's all how you finish at the end of the season. We got a long season to get better, improve, make adjustments. So this is just the beginning. I'm excited what I'm seeing right now. So we're going to kick off starting the second half because first half we received. So we'll be starting on defense.
And storms are coming. We know storms are coming, and so right now it's like the perfect fall football game in August, which is weird, and especially in West Texas, it is just a really nice night out there. You haven't seen a lot of the cramping that you usually see in these early games, and so hey, I'm hoping for an injury-free for both teams second half, and we'll let you know when the storms do roll in.
All right, looks like 84 Dylan Gamble is going to be kicking off for your Yellow Jackets.
Looks like number 3 for Monterey is back there to receive. And we do know they do have some returned game. So let's see what we do with this kick. And there's the kick, and it is a short
pooch
little
kick.
Onside pooch, and we're going to cover it.
He's down about the 34-yard line.
Okay. That's 1 yard better than kicking out of bounds, right? So we don't want to return, so good job, kicker. Who was that doing the kicking duties?
That's Dylan Gamble, number 84.
Okay. He's doing a good job. I'm impressed so far,
And he's just a freshman, by the way.
And, when people do what they're supposed to do as a kicker, you just don't even – it's hard to even realize this is just how it goes. But that's what you want. You want a kicker that just does their job every single time. All right.
All right, here we go.
Low snap.
Hand off to the running back.
And he's going to go – he's bumbling and stumbling. And
gain
he
about
goes
4.
Yeah.
His forward momentum. Number 0 was in on the stop. Izzy Hammonds.
There he is. We hadn't heard his name as much as I thought, but he's been
flying around.
He's been in there a lot.
He's been on a couple of group effort and swarming to the ball. Here we go. We got 2nd and 7, 11:23 left in the third quarter.
And there's the snap, and he's
Little
going to roll
spread out to
out.
the right.
There's a pass. Oh, it is a catch. Let's see if I can get that number.
Number 5, Braylon Taylor on the tackle, corner.
And it should be about a yard short of the first down.
Yeah, you're going to have 3rd and 1 right here.
All right. As they get the play in, this is a key 3rd down. I always say that the most important possession is the first possession after half, because you have all your adjustments in, and most teams can score on their first possession just because they have all that information to beat the defense.
Got a bunch set up to the right.
And there's a snap, just a little handoff, try to get that 1 yard. He does get it, and he is wrestled down. He just keeps going. And I think Izzy was one of the ones on the tackle. And it looks like Green was also in on that tackle. But it is a first down, and we're there on Jacket side of the field here.
You got 10:23 left in the 3rd.
That looked like an old-fashioned huddle. Are they doing an old-fashioned huddle? I didn't notice it earlier. All right, here we go. Single back. There's the snap. It's just going to be hand up right up the middle, and good little run there, and it's going to get hit by a bunch of Jackets.
Izzy was coming from the backside on that.
Yeah, he's being chased by Izzy, and so Jackets saw it, but that's a hard runner, and that looks like, what, a 3-yard gain?
Yeah,
so
it's going to be 2nd and 7.
All right. And they looking to score here, looking to get some points on here. They're at the 45, single back, kind of a tighter formation. And there's the snap, and it's just a little quick hit screen. And who got that tackle?
That looks like 22.
22. And 8.
Everett Gooden and Rocco Tartaglione.
Who do we got up front? Who are down linemen this
We have we've called Izzy Hammonds, number 0, Ben Trail Smith, 55, Asa Bartlow, which we called his name a bunch in the first half. And
all right, single back. Here's the snap. He's back to throw. He throws deep and a little bit too deep. Good coverage from number 22. We'll get those names memorized quickly.
we also, looks like we have number 30 on the line, Jeremiah Miles.
Okay.
Oh, we have an injury timeout. We have a yellow jacket that's down.
Okay.
Look, it's going to be 4th and 4. We have 8:53 left in the 3rd.
All right, they'll take care of him on the field. Who's number 22 on the coverage?
That is Everett Gooden.
Gooden, all right. So, of course, both of us know the defensive staff, well, and they just do such a great job with those guys, teaching them the reads. It just seems like those defensive guys are making really good reads, especially for week 0.
They are.
It's really easy to, get a read wrong and let somebody wide open. I haven't seen that all night. I've seen some guys with some steps, but, athletes are going to be athletes. And so sometimes you get beaten, sometimes you beat them. But nobody's been wide open all night. They've made it really tough. If they hadn't been overthrowing some of these receivers, we would have more picks, I have a feeling. And we have 1 pick on the night, and that was Green, right?
Yeah, Dejon Green, which
I don't know why you're throwing at Green. The secret to beating our defense is, you got to eliminate whatever half the field is on Green on is don't even try to go that way. Although the other half is pretty tough too.
All right, we got KJ Gaddis back deep for the Yellow Jackets.
Let's see if we come after this and get a block here. I think we're gonna.
Snap, kick.
It is away, and let's see. We're gonna let it bounce, and it's gonna take a Jacket bounce, and they're gonna down it around the 20. They're gonna call it on the 20-yard line, and let's see. Second half. This is when Coach Corbin is the most fun. He's got his staff ready. He knows what they expect him. He's dialed it up. He's got the offensive coordinator got it going. I always like to see how he answers right here. The staff is always firing on all 6 cylinders or 8 cylinders, depending on what size car you got. But let's see. We're going to be in that really tight set. We got
Landon Gatson and
Morgan.
Mayor Morgan in the backfield.
There we go. And so we'll see.
Romeo Turner, Zayden Matlock, and Titus Hawk out to the left.
Yeah.
And then Jacob Schomer, receiver
Just a
to the right.
handoff to Morgan, and he's just going to slam up the middle. Not much. I think no gain.
It's going to be 2nd and 10. You got 8:34 left in the third.
So tell me about the Hogs up front. Who's in the trenches for the Jackets this year?
You got 76, Aaron Hell. Hold on, we're about to run the play.
Yeah,
right
we
here.
are. That's
Trips right, snap.
And it's just
It's
a little.
deflected.
Is it? Yep.
Yep, pass deflected, incomplete.
Incomplete.
Our lone returning starter up front, Levi Shatswell, which is a senior. You have our center, Jacob Longoria, also a senior, number 60. 78, A.J. Johnson, who's a senior, and then 68, Quade Smith, a junior. So those are
All right. 3rd and 10.
our Hogs in the trenches.
So we got Morgan and Gaston in the back. Morgan in motion. Empty set. And there's the snap. He's looking.
He's got time.
He's got lots of time.
He hits Romeo Turner.
And
Big
he's got
game.
room. He's got room. Oh, they got him at the 42-yard line.
Great.
One man to beat.
He had time in there. He stepped up in the pocket, made a nice throw to Romeo. You got 1st and 10, 8:05 left in the third. Trips to the left.
Yep.
We're going quick. Pumps it.
Oh, he faked me out, and he just keeps it, pumps it, and takes it down.
About a gain of 3 right here.
Yep. Good little gain here.
2nd and 7. We're getting set. We're getting those calls in quick.
Yeah.
Trips again up to the left. I think we're trying to get some tempo here on them.
That's what I love about this Jacket offense. Just right out of half, it's just bang, 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 bang. There we go. Just a handoff
Help
to
to
Morgan, and he's off the left, and he's going to
Gain of 3.
hard-earned 3, but it'll be a 3rd and what, 4?
Yeah, 3rd and 4.
All right. Gadsden's got the play, and we'll line up with Morgan beside him.
You got trips closed up here, the formation.
There's the snap, and
Fake
he's
to
going to
Mayer.
get it. He's going to
Brandon
run.
keeps it.
He
got the first down.
Second effort gets the first down. They're going to mark him close.
Hey, he's living in the trenches right now,
Yep.
getting those hard-earned yards.
Yep.
Line's doing good. Hey, I'll take 3-4 yards a pop. We're moving those sticks. It's 1st and 10. You got 6:48 left in the third.
All right, we're going to
Plays in. We're going quick.
Morgan to the
Motion.
backfield. Yeah. And
Oh, high snap.
high snap, but we also had offsides.
False start.
False. Okay. Well, that's probably why the guy was offsides then.
Oh, line left a little early.
Yeah. But, I mean, you don't get punished for being early in school, only in sports.
It's going to be 1st and 15.
That's okay. Really, we haven't seen a lot of those false starts. All right. We got a single back again. We got like 2 H-backs. Lena
Motion.
takes a snap, and he just pitches it. Nice little pitch to the little 3, and he's going to try to get to the outside. Fighting hard, but there was nothing there.
We have a loss of 2 there.
Number 3, and I got to get these names memorized. This is
Zaylen Matlock.
Matlock. All right, Matlock. He ran hard. He broke some tackles, but there was not much there. So that's second, 15?
It's going to be about 2nd and 17.
17? Okay, they just did down to adjust the scoreboard for me.
You got 5:50 left in the third. Trips right, snug. Actually, it's empty set right here.
Yep. It's snug, though. So Landon takes a snap. He's
Little
going to
fake.
fake, and he's going to pass.
Oh.
A little
We
screen.
were trying to set up a screen right there for Titus Hawk.
Yep.
They defended it well.
They did. They didn't buy it. So that's going to bring up, 4th and 17?
No, it's 3rd and
3rd
7.
and 17. Sometimes they're fast on the board, and sometimes they're not.
Ball in the 40. You got 5:36 left in the third.
I think that play will work. It just didn't that time. All right.
Another empty set. Nope.
Single
Trick's
back.
right.
Yep.
Now we're motioning to empty.
He's back to pass, and he slings it out.
Zayden Matlock, wide open. Oh, he's breaking a tackle to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
Yellow Jackets.
Zaylen Matlock, Gatson to Matlock. We're going to be hearing that all season, folks.
No flags. No flags.
Great pass.
No
Yeah,
flags.
great protection up front. Great call.
All right. Racking up the points. Usually we start kicking by now, so we might get to see our first kick.
Setting up for the PAT. It looks like
Is that freshman?
23 is Brody Clifton. He's the holder.
Okay. And we got, who's that kicker? Is that freshman?
Yep, Gamble.
Gamble, all right. They're jumping.
Oh, there's some laundry on the lawn. Looks like false start.
Well, I hate to see that. I like to see, I like to see that first kick being just a regular PAT. We'll see who it's against. Because, yeah, I mean, okay. So that just got harder.
All right, they're going to back him up 5.
Yeah, that makes it a little bit harder because that's, a 24-yarder at this point?
Jacob Schomer's the long snapper. Snap, hold,
Kick is up.
and it's good.
It's good.
Gamble with the PAT. Great job right there. So it gets you 23-9. We got 5:25 left in the third. Great drive by Choctaw right there. Again, you're going to be hearing Landon Gatson to Zaylen Matlock all season long. They're starting to get some rhythm and get some good chemistry right there. That pass was right on the money.
All right. Well, we scored again, and that's our first PAT of the year. And let's go ahead and go to a commercial.
The only thing standing between an amateur and a professional is a little thing called practice. To turn a passion into a career, you got to get hands-on, put in the hours, hone your skill, and train like tomorrow depends on it. Across the state, we're powering Oklahoma's future. Here, passion goes pro.
It's all
All
right.
right. Sorry, I had to cut it short. They're really quick here in Lubbock here.
Kicker 84, Dylan Gamble. Little high on side to the left.
Oh, good
Great
job.
tackle. Izzy Hammonds was flying downfield. Great tackle. They're going to spot the ball at the 28. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Monterey with 5:20 left in the third.
All right. Good deal. All right, so far so good. Scored on our first possession, stopped them on their first possession of the half. There is a flag on the field. It's on the 40-yard line. I just noticed it. That's where it was. I'm not sure what they called. Did you see it?
No?
He might have dropped it.
Yeah.
Let's call it a drop. All right, we got a single bat set here, and we got a tight formation. There's the snap and the handoff, and he's going to get stopped short. He got nailed this time.
Oh, he might have fumbled.
He might have. They knocked him backwards.
No, he didn't. Hey, that was great. They swarmed to the ball
Oh,
right
yeah.
there. There was about 3 or 4 Jackets in there in the backfield. Loss of 2 right there.
I saw 55. I saw 57 getting off that.
Bentrell Smith, Asa Bartlow.
They were at the point of contact.
So it's going to be 2nd and 12. You got 4:50 left in the third.
All right, we got that single back. They're staying in the same formation where they're just real tight.
Oh,
The ball was on the ground. There's a pass, a lob, one step. He does catch it, and almost lost it. But that was a spot-on throw.
That was a little acrobatic catch. He
Yeah.
was juggling the ball behind his head and still kept it and got 2 feet in.
And I think they're on the 21. We'll see where they
There was a
spot it.
flag. Looks like we had jumped off sides.
Yeah, they're going to decline
Oh, they're
that
going
one.
quick right here.
Yeah, they are.
2 receivers to the left.
Single back and something.
They didn't. The chains weren't set yet.
Yep. Hey, they didn't hustle. All right. So they'll get a different play in with 4:37 left.
Ball's on the 30-yard line.
All righty.
Twins open.
I think they're looking to throw here. There's the snap, and he's
play
going
action.
back to throw.
Oh, picked off! Picked off by KJ Gaddis. He's going. He could go all the way to the 30, to the 20, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Oski, baby! Pick 6.
There we go. No flags. Do you see any?
Nope.
No flags. That is clean.
KJ Gaddis.
Wow.
Big time play right there.
Wow. Well, we'll put that on the scoreboard, why don't we? Well, the second half is a little different story than the first half.
Monterey just got stung right there.
Yep, that's what you like to see. Again, you expected a little slow start, but they are definitely woken up here, and I'm scared of this Jacket team, what they can do this year.
All right, you got Gamble. That's back to kick. The holder, Brody Clifton, and the long snapper, Jacob Schomer. Oh,
There's the snap. The kick is up.
and it's good.
And it was offside, so we'll see what they do. Hopefully we can decline it and just take the point.
All right, you got your Choctaw Yellow Jackets up 30-9. We're starting off this second half on fire.
All right, let's go try to finish that commercial real quick.
EOC Tech Center. The only thing standing between an amateur and a professional is a little thing called practice. To turn a passion into a career, you got to get hands-on, put in the hours, hone your skill, and train like tomorrow depends on it. Across the state, we're powering Oklahoma's future. Here, passion goes pro. EOC Tech Center, powered by Career Tech.
All right, we're back in Lubbock, Texas here. Jackets 30, Monterey 9.
We've always been a second half team in the past few years. We always make good adjustments at halftime. And, man, big time adjustment.
Well, especially when you're on the road, it's really hard to start out. It's really hard to start out.
Kick by Gamble.
Pooch. And there we go. They're going to try to return this. They do have some room, and that's a massive hit, and it's going to be all the Jackets dragging them down. And they'll have decent field position starting at the 38, and they really need to make something happen now with 4:16 left in the third. The game's starting to get away from them. They've technically only scored one 7-yard touchdown. We gave them 2 points. We spotted them 2 points. Just we're having a little problem with the snap issue.
The first series.
And and so you kind of expect a little bit of that, but I think the whole be a goldfish. They forgot that first series and they haven't looked back since. So here we go. We got single back. We got twins to the left, single receiver to the right, and here we go. He's going to roll out. He's going to pass. It's caught, and he gets just across the 50. 21 and 26 with the tackle.
That's Zayden Great, and 26 Landon Dockery.
And there we go.
That was good for a first down.
It
Ball
was
on
good,
the 49.
All the way to the 49, okay.
4 minutes left in the third.
They really need to make something happen right here. So we're going
Twins open to the right.
Yep, single back.
Oh,
We're in the backfield a little bit. That might be a little.
we jumped the gun right there.
Little offsides. Little offsides. It's okay. Okay. So that'll be a 1st and 5 for Monterey.
3:49 left in the third. Twins right, open.
We have seen years there's been a lot more than what we've seen tonight. It's definitely been an improvement over some of the years past. And so the players have really been focused on that. There's a snap, and there's a flag, and the ball was, I guess it wasn't all the way down, but there was a flag real early on. And so let's look at, see what they call. I see a flag on both sides of the field, so apparently it was obvious. So
offsides on the defense.
Okay, they're going to decline that, then get a 1st down.
That was an 11-yard gain. Ball spotted on the 44. 1st and 10, you got 3:31 left in the third.
All right, here we go. We've got that single back. We got Twins to the right. And there's a snap. He's going back to pass. He's throwing deep again.
Incomplete.
And the receiver did fall down. It was a little bit over the head.
But we had good coverage right there.
Great coverage. Double covered again. These kids did their film study because they got some studs as receivers. Like
you got 2nd and 10, 3:13 left in the third. Twins right open.
And they're going to still stay with that single back. That single back's dangerous, so. There's a snap, and he's going to hand it off, and it's just going to be an off tackle.
He's met by Izzy Hammonds. They're a big zone team. It's all.
What's about a 3-yard gain? Be 3rd and 7?
Yep.
Yeah.
Clock's ticking, 2:55 left in the third.
Well, the line is pretty big, and so that lends for a pretty good zone type team when you have a big line like they do. All right. Same formation.
Twins
single
to the left.
back.
He's dropping back.
And he's going to fire.
Caught.
And a good 2-man tackle, 21 and 22.
Gain about 16.
That's going to be a 1st down. Okay, so they're driving.
First and 10, ball on the 20. You got 2:24 left in the third. Twins right open.
All right. Here's the snap. They're going to hand it off again, and he's just going to make it up a little bit.
Gain about 2 right there.
17:55 on the tackle.
You got Ben Terrell Smith and Landon Dockery in there on the tackle.
And they just gave him a yard. Okay, 2nd and 9.
Clock's ticking. You got 1:55 left in the third. You got trips right closed.
All right, single back. There's the snap. We're blitzing, and he throws it.
Slant.
It's complete. Nice little slant. And he gets leveled by number 16, and it's going to be short,
It's
a
gonna be
yard of the
close.
1st down. But it's close. So it should be 3rd and 1 on the 12.
Let's see. There's
Okay, there's a jacket on the turf, and so they're going to check him out. All right, here's your test. Can we name all the sponsors? EOC Tech, SWN and Sons,
McConnell's Record Service, Chaos Customs, Mud and Steel Construction, Tyler Pest Control, Dave's Driving School, Vision Source, and Ortho Central.
What about McConnell's Record?
I did. I said that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
We got a great team. We got a great team behind us this year. I'm telling you what. It's like the whole town of Choctaw is pitching in and trying to keep us open. So we appreciate it. All right.
We're going to have 3rd and 1. We got a minute 30 left in the third.
All right. Everybody's okay. And we're going to 3rd and 1. This is a big 3rd and 1. You want to think that they're probably just going to try to 2-down territory, right?
Yep.
Hand it to that number 9 and see if he can get that yard behind those big old boys, and that's what I'm expecting.
Twins
to
the left. It's closed. Snap.
And they do hand it off, and he's going to try to get through, and I don't know. I think he fell for it and got it.
Yep.
Yep, they're going to give him.
It's going to be 1st and goal.
Yep. And I think he got all the way to the 8, so it's going to be 1st and goal at the 8.
Minute 16 left in the third.
Okay. This is a really, really key possession for Monterey.
Now, this is a good test for the defense in the red zone right here. Let's see if we can get a stop.
Back against the wall. All right, what do we got? We got Twins right, single back, heavy left. And there's the snap. He's going to hand it off. And he's going to skirt.
Touchdown, Monterey.
Squirt through, and there's going to be touchdown, Monterey. And they got their light show fixed. And Monterey will get on the board in the second half. That's their first score since the first quarter. Was it the first quarter?
Yep.
That's what I was thinking. And
it looks like we might have an injury.
Yep. We have somebody down. We have a lot of fans that came out. I'm so surprised. It's a really, really far away.
5.5 hour trip.
First game of the season. So we appreciate all those fans that made the journey. But
we always travel well.
Yeah, we do.
We have a lot of support from the community, and people like to watch Choctaw football.
Oh, yeah. Well, we also appreciate everybody tuning in on both Yellow Jackets TV and our app.
Our new app, and also if you're on our new athletic website, www.choctawathletics.com, you can also search for the app in the app or Google Play Store and search Choctaw Athletics. It's your go-to spot for all your schedules, news, updates, and
the kick is up and it is good.
So there's 47 seconds left in the third. You have Monterey 16, Choctaw 30. Commercial break.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
All right, we're back. Monterey able to get on the board, making this a little bit more exciting than I like. And we're getting the play in here. The Jackets will receive it. We got 47 seconds left in the third, and so we're about to hold up that fourth quarter.
Looks like we got Zaylen Matlock and KJ Gaddis back deep for the Yellow Jackets.
And this might be the time that they actually do this this onside kick from this formation, because this is this doesn't count for anything other than pride, and so you. Okay, no, they're
Ball fell off the tee.
They did.
We have to reset.
Which makes me think that they were actually going to do the onside, because he's sticking it straight up. I don't think it is anymore. Okay, they do spread out. And there's the kick, and it's a short
high
little
on
pooch.
side to the right. Titus Hawk recovers it.
And he's going to
gain about 3. Ball's going to be spotted, I think, the 31.
Yeah, that's a smart. Just get the ball. There wasn't much there for him, so let's gain field possession.
It'll be 1st and 10. You got 43 seconds left in the third.
And the Jackets can score in 10 seconds, but you almost want the Jackets to have a little bit of a drive here and burn some of that clock off, get that clock a running. And give the defense a little bit of break, give them a nice little rest out there. Because, their offense is they run it or they throw it deep. And so our boys are running a lot.
All right, let's see our receivers out in
We got
trips.
trips.
Looks like we got Brody Clifton, Romeo Turner, and Zaylen Matlock out to the right.
All right. And
KJ Gaddis goes in motion.
And there's a little screen pass, and it is incomplete to Gaddis.
It's going to be 2nd and 10. You got 39 seconds left in the third.
Okay, Morgan comes back into the game. It's not often you see Morgan on the sideline, but he's back in the game. Gatson getting the play. I guess there was a flag, and there's a 5-yard penalty, so it's or a loss. I guess I didn't see what I saw. All right, we got that tight bunch.
I think they called it a backwards pass.
Oh, so a fumble? Okay. So there's the snap, and he's going to hand off to Morgan, and we do have a flag on the play. Did we get motion? It is motion, and so they're going to bring it back. Another 5. That's going to bring up a 2nd and like 21.
Yeah, it's 2nd and long.
I think they're having a little scoreboard issue here. So we'll just call it the way we see it. So we're going to be that tight group. We got
Trips right bunch.
Mayer in the backfield. And Landon's going to keep him himself, and he's just going to hit that line, and he's still churning those feet.
Gained about 1 right there. It's going to be 3rd and 20.
Okay, hard run for 1. Well, looks like someone from Monterey lost their hat and has to come out for a play. Looks like we're going to stay in that tight set.
3rd and 19, ball in the 21. You got 20 seconds left in the third. We're going to see if we're going to get a playoff or just let it run to the fourth quarter.
Yeah, well, I mean, they hadn't started the play clock, so I bet you we're just going to sit here and
Yep, we're going to let it run out.
Yep, they're going to let it run out. So,
all right, hold your 4s up.
Yep, your Jackets 30, Monterey 15. Will
16,
be
Monterey 16.
16. Did I subtract a point? They did get that extra. Oh, I didn't push the button. All right, there we go. And we'll be right back.
For over 82 years, F&B Community Bank has proudly supported Eastern Oklahoma County schools. From student checking and low-rate auto loans to small business banking, we're here for every stage of life. Visit us online or stop by a branch today. Member FDIC.
Are you having trouble seeing clearly? Then you need Vision Source Midwest City. We have been a leading eye care provider in the area for more than 50 years, and our doctors have the experience to diagnose and treat a variety of eye diseases and problems. We provide a high level of personalized care and state-of-the-art diagnostic technology to help you reach your vision goals. Vision Source Midwest City offers experts to help find the right contacts, lenses, and frames for your needs. At Vision Source Midwest City, we want you not just seeing well, but looking good. All right, we're back, and they're about getting ready to start this fourth quarter. And you know what? If I'm a coach in there, you got to be talking to the guys. It's like, you know what? That 6-hour ride home, that 7-hour ride home is going to be a lot more fun with the W. So let's get it. Let's work one more quarter here.
Ball's on the 21. It's going to be 3rd and 19.
Focus and take care of business.
We're in an empty set right here. Landon Gatson at Q.
Okay.
Motion.
And there's the snap, and he looks to throw. He's going to just take it and try to run with it, but they did a good job catching him from behind. I think he's going to lose 2. So it's going to be 4th and 21. That's going to bring up a punt situation.
Yeah, it looks like we try to set up a QB draw right there, and they were
ran
all over it. 4th and 21. You got 11:38 left in the fourth. Gatson's back to kick.
And they got their usual two returners back there. And so they want to return. Okay, he's spreading out his gunners.
We had too many men on the field.
Did we?
Yeah.
Could we have? We had 12, so we're going to move back.
Now it's going to be 4th and 26.
Yeah, well, just get out of the shadow of your end zone is all you care about here. The returners are waiting about the 50-yard line. And it looks like they're setting up a return. There's a snap. It's good.
Kick.
It's good.
Good kick.
And it's deep. And they're going to get about the 45, and he's going to make some moves up to the 50. And he's going to get hit by about 4 or 5 jackets before going down.
Looks like Jacob Schomer was in on there. Zaylen Matlock. You also had Levi Shatswell. That was a great kick by Landon right there.
That was good. And they'll start on their own, it looks like their own,
47.
7, yeah. I needed the guy to get out of the way so I could see the ball. All right.
You got about 11 minutes left in the 4th.
So it is anybody's game at this point. So you can't go to bed yet and can't tune out yet. We got to cheer on these jackets.
Confidence in our jackets.
We got to cheer on these jackets. They need it. All right. They need the cheering. All right. We got that tight set single back. Here's the snap. It's going to be a handoff to that number 9, and he's got some room. And
taken down by KJ Gaddis.
That's
for a big gain.
Great tackle after getting that big old paw in the face. That's a monster run. It's where the defense needs to show what they're worth inside the red zone.
Ball's going to be on the 16. You got 1st and 10, 10:52 left in the game. Oh, it looks like we have a player down.
So they'll take a little time with that. See what's going on. This is kind of you do expect a lot of people going down at the end of the game, even though it's not super hot out here. Cramping happens a lot and towards the beginning of the season, and we're not saying that's what it is or isn't, but
all right, he's good.
He's good. He's up.
Yep.
All right, so let's play some football.
It's going to be 1st and 10, ball in the 16. We got 10:52 left in the 3rd.
All right. So 14-point differential. We'd like to keep it 14 points here. We do have that single back. We're going to have twins to the right, single receiver to the left. It's tight. And there's your snap, and it's going to be just another handoff, and he's going to, number 4, he's going to dive his way for a decent gainer. It's going to be about 5 yards.
Tackle by number 16, Grayson Ridge. Gain of a 7 right there. It's going to be 2nd and 3.
Oh, wow, it's 7. So 2nd and 3, nice spot. And they can get a first down, I believe, on the 5-yard line. And so here we go. Let's get that ball. Let's get a stop. It's just going to be another handoff again to number 4, and he's going to get that first down and then some. And
ball spotted on the 3.
On the 3. So it'll be a 1st and goal at the 3.
1st and goal. You got 10:16 left in the 3rd. Hey, it's all part of the game. We're going to be facing adversity. It's how we react, and we got to get some stops.
There it is. Let's go, boys. All right, there's a snap to that number 4 again, and he's going to be short. He's going to be short this time. And we're under 10 minutes in the game.
He got a gain of about 1 right there. 2nd and goal on the 2.
On the 2.
9:51 left in the game.
And I imagine they're going to do the same thing. There's no point in putting it in the air right now. We're going to just predict that that's what it is. If not, I'll widen out. That number 4 is in the game. Single back, heavy on the right side. And they're just going to hand it off to number 4. He goes left on the counter, and he's going to be in for a touchdown. No flag.
No flag. Looks like a little hold there, but
well,
I might need to go get my eyes checked by Vision Source.
But, yeah, we also talked, we're in hostile territory here in Texas, and, they let them play football is what they did.
All right, Monterey's cutting into the lead. Right now it's 22-30. We got 9:26 left in the fourth. They're about to attempt the PAT.
And we're coming after it. There's the snap, the hold, the kick, and it is good.
It's good.
So 7-point game.
Monterey 23, your Choctaw Yellow Jackets 30. You got 9:26 left in the fourth, and we're going to go to a commercial break.
Oh, yes, we are. All right, we're back. This is a time of the game where coach has got to be like, we need the offense to take some time off the clock. We need the offense to move the ball. Although, if you just want to go score, that's cool too. But
no, this is a good learning lesson for our team. You want to be put in situations, especially difficult ones, and we want to see how you fight when you're facing adversity. Even like I said, in these difficult situations, let's see how we react after them driving down and cutting our lead to just 7. So let's see if we can answer here on offense.
Well, I know this Monterey team didn't invite us down here to get beat. They want to win. They want to start their season off right. So this is a time that this could be the offensive the onside kick.
Nope.
Although I do expect it still to be a little short, little pooch.
Looks like we have Zaylen Matlock and Mayor Morgan back deep for your Yellow Jackets.
They better not get it to the Mayor. It's gone.
High on side.
Yeah, this short little pooch.
Oh, gosh. No.
It's out of bounds.
Nope, he didn't get it. Oh. Whew.
No, it's out of bounds. He touched it when he was out of bounds.
No way.
He touched it when he was out of bounds.
Okay, good. That's still our ball.
Yeah, he was out of bounds.
He didn't have control of it.
There actually should have been a flag because the ball went out of bounds. But, I guess it doesn't matter there. But I believe he made contact while out of bounds, which means that the ball is out of bounds, which should be a flag. Not that it matters, but okay, I see what's going on. We just have a player down on the ground. It's a good attempt by Monterey. It didn't work.
He's up.
He's up. I mean, we don't know anything until we know things.
Looks like the ball's going to be on the 38. 1st and 10 for your Yellow Jackets. We got 9:24 left in the fourth.
So this is football IQ time. You want the clock to run. Don't go out of bounds. Go down, sure, but don't go out of bounds. If you have to, you have to, but let's keep that ball running. Well, we'll see who's going to get it. We'll see what they're doing with the box. It looks like they're
trips to the right.
They got a signal, yep. And hand off to Morgan. Morgan's got some room. He blasts his way through almost to the first down. Let's see where they spot it. I think they're going to spot it 1 yard short.
Great run.
What a run. Definitely
had some lead blockers
quarter.
Up there. Looks like we had a little GY counter back to the right.
That's some good stuff.
2nd and 1, ball in the 47. You got 9 minutes left in the fourth. Motion right here.
Motion. And there's the snap. Hand off to Morgan.
Morgan, he's going.
Oh, he's got room.
He's got some room. Receivers are blocking on the perimeter. Great run right there.
And he's going to run out of bounds.
That's another Choctaw Yellow Jacket first down.
Yes, sir. And that does stop the clock, but we got that first down. A new set of downs here.
1st and 10, ball in the 45. You got 8:52 left in the fourth.
And Monterey territory. And there's been many a game that we've
substitution. KJ Gaddis is coming in for Mayer, who had some tough runs right here.
Okay.
Trips to the right.
So that's Gaddis in the backfield. All right, he knows the play. All right.
Motion.
Gaddis. Snap. And just a little
quick
bubble.
Gaddis. He's getting up. He might have some room.
He's got room.
Broke a couple tackles.
To the 30 and out of bounds. And a little extracurricular over there, looks like.
Oh, they got a player down.
Okay, yeah, we got a player down.
Little
They
quick
have
out
a player down.
Little quick out to Gaddis right
Yeah.
there for about a gain of 17.
Looked like a little bubble screen.
It's going to be 1st and 10 on the 29. 8:43 left in the fourth.
And that gave Mayer a little breather. And we're moving the ball. We're moving the ball. We're moving the clock. And again, I've been in so many football games at this time of, fourth quarter, first game of the year. Cramps.
Oh, yeah.
We don't know what it is. Only they know what it is on the field. But we expect a lot of injury timeouts.
Yeah, since we got this injury timeout, I'm going to give a little recap of sporting events going on for your Choctaw Yellow Jackets. This past week we had volleyball that had a tough match that went 5 sets, and we defeated crosstown rival Carl Albert. You have softball competing. They went 3-0 this week with some district matchups between Lawton Ike and Westmore. Band last week had a great showing at their fall preview. And then we also had cross country that had a meet last week out at Deer Creek. So we have all our fall sports up and running. They're doing a great job. Again, if you visit ChoctawAthletics.com or download the app, you can stay up to date with all the schedules for your Choctaw athletic needs.
All right, trips to the left. Actually, it's quads, and then a single back. And he's going to throw. There's a little screen.
Titus. He's getting up.
Nice
about
hit.
7-6 right there.
And there's a
flag on the play.
End of the play. But yeah, Titus. The nice thing with Titus is when he falls down, he gains 4.
Oh yeah, he ran a little arrow route out there to the flats and Landon hit him.
I saw some hitting after the play, so that's what I'm expecting. I lost the white hat. Where'd he go?
He's down here.
There he is. There he is.
Let's see what they're going to call.
It's looking like
holding against Choctaw.
Okay.
So it's going to be 1st and 20.
1st and 20. That's okay.
8:35 left in the fourth.
It's okay. We do need to get that clock started. We do get the down over. There's plenty of time for plenty of excitement here. So let's see what we've got dialed up here.
34, ball spot on 34.
That was a nice play by Hawk, but too bad that's erased forever in the statistics. But that's the way of football. Let's see who's in the backfield. Is it Morgan's going to be in the backfield? We got Landon. We got Trips right. And there's the snap. He's going to throw it. Just a little screen. He catches it, but his knees hit the ground, and so he's going to be down for a short loss.
He was throwing the number 23 right there,
Yep.
Brody Clifton. Little low.
He caught it. And so that being up, 2nd and 15?
No, 2nd and 15, ball in the 34. You got 8:12 left in the fourth.
Still Trips, Morgan in the backfield. And here's the snap. He's going to just run it. Quarterback keeper, and he's got room. He blasts his way all the way to his helmet came off.
We got enough for the first. Yep, first down, Yellow Jackets.
I thought he got the 19, but I couldn't tell. So it'll be
QB
first
counter
10.
there. Great run. You had Titus Hawk and looked like I think Levi Shatswell leading the way right there.
They opened a big old hole for him to run through. I think is he going to have to come out for a play? No, they're saying that
It's going to be 1st and 10, ball in the 19. Clock's ticking. You got 7:49 left in the fourth.
Okay. Let's see what we're good. We got 15 seconds left, and we're not in any hurry. All right, looks like Landon's going to get under center again.
Trips right.
Well, the way we do under center, so in shotgun.
Oh, we might be calling a timeout right here.
Because the time is out, so if not.
Nope.
There's a flag, so it's going to be
delay game
delay of
on
game.
us.
So that's going to bring up 1st and 15?
Yeah, on ball in the 24. You got 7:27 left in the fourth. Trips right.
Trips right, yeah. Single back.
Looks like
we got Titus in that H-back position.
Sniffer.
All right. There's the snap, and he's going to just run right behind those big old boys, and he's going to get.
He's still going. He broke it down. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Gatson with the QB power right there.
Wow.
What a run. He broke like 3 or 4 tackles. That was big time right there.
Behind Titus and Morgan. The mayor leading the way. And there we go.
We needed
points
that.
on the board.
Big time.
Yes, sir. That dual threat. Because he's thrown some
That
really
was
good,
a tough run right there.
he's thrown some really good balls, but man, when he runs that ball, it is gorgeous. All right, we got 84 in
here.
Kicking.
Gamble kicking, Schomer snapping, and Brody Clifton the holder.
And there's a snap, hold, kick.
It's good.
It is good. There we
All
go.
right, we got Monterey 23 and your Choctaw Yellow Jackets 37 with 7:10 left to go in the fourth. And now it's time for a quick commercial break.
At Mud and Steel Construction, we don't just pour concrete, we transform your vision into reality. From solid footings to custom patios, driveways to full-scale commercial projects, our team delivers precision, durability, and craftsmanship that last. Every project is completed on schedule to the highest standards and with the kind of care only decades of experience can bring. Mud and Steel Construction, strong, reliable, built for Choctaw. We do everything concrete. All right, we're back, and they do not disappoint, and we got a show for you tonight for sure.
That was a great answer right there. They just got stung again by your Choctaw Yellow Jackets with a huge 19-yard run by Landon Gatson.
And hopefully you got to watch the coaches show. We released it earlier today, so you can watch it right before the show. We'll have another coaches show where we'll do some highlights and talk about players of the game coming up this week before. Yeah, we'll probably do it this week, and then we'll kind of highlight what we're doing next. We do have a bye next week, but we'll get a coaches show going so you can get all the highlights and hype.
Gamble with the kick.
And it's there.
We got good coverage.
We got
right
good
there.
coverage.
You have a swarm of Jackets.
And then you just blow this one dead because all the Jackets are there. All right, defense chance to shine right here.
You got 7:03 left in the fourth. Ball in the 30. Here we go. Let's get a stop.
It's just 2 scores that separate the two. So there's plenty of time, plenty of football left. And the Storms have not come in like they were saying they were. I don't know what we're waiting on with the Storms. I don't see any clouds.
Well, it is nighttime. It's kind of hard to see those.
Well, you got a good point. Lubbock is very famous for their thunderstorms, so it can be quite loud and exciting. And
Twins open to the left.
They're also famous for their tortilla throwing. There we go. There's the snap.
Handoff. Met in the back by a couple of Jackets.
And just clobbered.
Tackled by 26, Landon Dockery right there.
And 57.
57, Asen Bartlow.
There we go.
Loss of 1 right there. It's going to be 2nd and 11. Ball in the 29. You got 6:45 left in the fourth.
I like that. They're not afraid of that big old line. They can handle them. They're going to have to put it in the air with 6:35 left. So look to see it put in the air here. And so they got that single back trick right, like you said. And there's the snap. He hands it off to number 9. Izzy gets him, throws him around, and finished off by a bunch of Jackets.
57, Asa Bartlow, and it looks like number 8, Rocco Tartaglione. We brought a little pressure right there. Got another loss of yards right there, probably about 3. It's going to be 3rd and 17 with 6 minutes to go in the fourth. Hey, those Jackets are swarming everywhere.
Yeah, I like to see them. Firing. They got energy still. We got that strength and conditioning guy now, and he does an excellent job. And you can see it right now in this fourth quarter.
Trips left.
Single back, and he's got to throw it. Got to throw it. He's
feeling pressure.
He's going to run.
He's sprinting out.
He's running, and he's
scrambled.
Knocked out of bounds by number 22.
Scrambled for about 9 yards there. 5:34 left in the fourth.
does stop the clock.
Tackle by number 22,
But that's-
Everett Gooden.
4th and 8. They have to have an answer for this 4th and 8.
Oh, looks like
What?
they're bringing out the punt team.
I don't know. This is not.
They're throwing in the towel.
No, they're not throwing in the towel. I smell a trick play. Let's see what they can do here. I smell a trick play. I'm not putting.
You're down 2 scores with 5:34 to go. I'm kind of shocked that they send the punt team out.
I smell a trick play. We're not sending anybody way back yet. It's going to be delay of game.
Yep. They didn't get the timeout. Okay, good. Delay game.
Okay. That's going to make this 4th and 13. So, I just do this now. I'm retired from the whole coaching game, so I'd call it different, but I don't know.
All right.
We'll see what they
KJ
have in
Gaddis
order.
is back deep.
I think they're going to kick it.
Wow, I'm shocked.
And we're playing
Snap.
return. We're playing safe.
Kick.
And it's short.
He shanked it. Get away from it. Good. It's out of bounds.
So I don't know what they're thinking there. With 5:26 left, the Jackets get the ball back. I'll tell you what. Okay.
Let's go score again.
Let's go score again.
It's going to be 1st and 10 on the 48. You got 5:26 left.
I guess their coach is going, okay, defense, you've done such a good job. Let's go get the ball. It's time for you to intercept the ball. I don't know. I don't know what you're 5:26 left.
And you're down 2 scores.
Well, and the Jackets can really run the ball. We've already seen, 2 excellent runners, and then those little bubble screens, those little short screens that we've been throwing get a couple yards. Like we can burn this clock right here if we wanted to.
Oh yeah, we're definitely going to go.
We're short.
Clock
Empty
management
set here. Motion. There's the snap, and we're gonna get a flag. We had a false start.
Looks like number 15's in the game at running back, Justin Wilson.
So let's see what Wilson can do.
I think the night's over for Mayor Morgan. He had a big night tonight.
He did. We'll see. But
Had some tough runs.
It's okay if he shares the ball with some other guys.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay. We're going to be in that tight set again. I bet you we're going to go in
Empty.
motion again. There we go. Wilson in motion.
Little orbit motion.
And he's in pitch to 3.
Zaylen Matlock breaking a tackle.
There he
Breaking
goes.
another tackle.
And he's going to they're going to hold him up. Like, blow the whistle. Come on now. He's going to get all the way to the 45, to the Monterey 45.
It's going to be 2nd and 3. You got clocks moving. You got 5 minutes left to go in the 4th. Man, he's got some speed.
Yeah. Like I said, it's okay if you share the ball a little bit. Here we go.
We're not in a rush right here. We got 15 seconds left on the play clock.
So we're going to have trips left here. And we got who do we got? Is it same guy?
Yeah, it's Justin Wilson.
All right, Wilson.
Number 15 gets the
Hand
handoff.
off to Wilson. Wilson's got some room.
Nice run.
Yeah.
Got the first down.
He does, and those big old boys get him a couple yards where he just kind of rides them like a ski boat, just right behind him.
You got 4:31 left in the 4th. 1st and 10 for your Choctaw Yellow Jackets. Just keep driving.
Well, if we can keep this up, it makes the drive worthwhile, huh?
Oh, yeah. We got trips left.
Yep. That's single back Wilson. Landon. There's a snap, and he's just going to hand off Wilson. And he's got a little gap, and they're just the line.
Gain about 3 right there.
Yep. Bring up a 2nd and 7, maybe a 2nd and 8. Depends what they really spot them. I think they gave us 3. They did. 2nd and 7. And we're 3:40 left to play.
They're resetting the play clock.
Okay, that's fine for us. But they,
There's an injured player down
okay, I'll get that
for
off then.
Monterey.
Sounds like they stopped the clock. So we got 3:42 left. I said 3:40 because I thought by the time I finished my sentence, we'd have 3:40. But there is someone down from Monterey. But yeah, 37-23. It was interesting to punt. I still don't understand the strategy there. Perhaps we can discuss that on the 6-hour ride home, and maybe we'll figure it out. But if we discuss that for 6 hours, I guarantee you I might snore.
Yeah. I want to give another shout out to our Yellow Jacket TV sponsors. You have EOC Tech, SWM and Sons, McConnell's Wrecker Service, Chaos Customs, Mud and Steel Construction, Tyler Pest Solutions, Dave's Driving School, Vision Source, and Ortho Central. Again, we want to give a big thank you to all our sponsors that help support Yellow Jacket TV and Choctaw Athletics. We couldn't run this organization without your help and community support, and we thank you so much.
Yeah, and of course that Midwest City Vision Source. There's a lot of different vision sources. Of course, ours is that Midwest City one. They've been in business ever since I moved to Midwest City. They've always been a great family place to go, and they're so convenient to the Choctaw community.
We got 2nd and 7, ball in the 37. We got 3:42 left in the fourth. We got trips left. Justin Wilson at running back and Gatson at Q.
All right, let's see what they can do. Gatson with snap, just hand. Oh no, he keeps it and he throws a little
quick to
screen.
Caden Matlock. He's got some room. He's got some blocking on the perimeter.
He's at
Breaks
the
a
20.
tackle. Good play right there. Little quick screen out to the left right there.
That's a little play action and just a little screen. He's filling some big shoes out there. We get a lot of play. So that was number 3. We got to learn that.
Zaylen Matlock.
Matlock. We got Matlock.
Been calling his name all night.
All night long. All right.
Trips right.
Yep. Single back. Wilson's still in the backfield. Landon's going to hand it off to Wilson.
Ran a little trap right here. He's trying to get.
Not a lot. But it will definitely get the clock moving still.
Yeah, tick, tick, tick.
I think they gave him back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it's going to be 2nd and 10.
But with the
we might. I don't like the spot right there. I didn't think he lost a yard.
Well, the most important thing is it doesn't matter if he loses a yard if that clock keeps on a ticking. You know, they got a couple scores they need to do just to tie it.
Under 3 minutes to go.
And so far, defense have made it hard enough that they're just not going to do much.
Trips right.
All right. There's the snap, and he's going to keep it, and he's just going to fall.
He's gone. Touchdown, Yellow Jacket!
Landon Gasson. Whoa.
Gatson.
I went crazy. I did a hard ass. Gasson. Wow. I'm done.
Great run right there.
Wow.
It's over.
He didn't even get touched.
Well, Monterey 23, your Choctaw Yellow Jackets 43, about to attempt the PAT. 2:38 left in the fourth. Ran a little QB power there to the left and broke 3 or 4 tackles.
Well, that's could be all she wrote, but I'm gonna stand right here. And
timeout.
Timeout. I think we weren't lined up right, and that's okay. Let's talk about it. Let's see. Well, if we're going to talk about it, I'm going to run another ad.
Yeah, go ahead.
Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader of the eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket. All right, we're back. We're here for the extra point. Let's see what we can do.
Again, you got Jacob Schomer, your long snapper, Brody Clifton, your holder, and you have Dylan Gamble, your kicker right here. Snap, hold good, kick.
And it's good.
It's good. All right. Monterey 23 and your Choctaw Yellow Jackets 44. Again, it looks like Monterey just got stung by your Choctaw Yellow Jackets. You got 2:38 left in the fourth.
And I have to say this every year. We have a curse on our scoreboard. We have a flaw in the system, a bug in the system. So now the score says 23-4 because something's wrong with my scoreboard and can't do 44. So it's not going to look like the right score, but it really is 44. And just to help you out, know that we're winning, I'm going to take away 1 point so you see it's 43, but it's really 44. Don't panic. We didn't lose points. Okay.
All right, they're sending out their return team. Choctaw's going to kick.
All right. And you expect them just to kind of do a little pooch, try to prevent the return. Because, you know, it technically is not over till it's over, and you got to play for 2 minutes and 38 seconds. Okay, that's next door. So we're going to get a little glare, but that's okay. They're cleaning up. That's a good sign for us. But, yeah. No, good, thank you. They turned it off. That
All right, you got Gamble back to kick.
That's a straight line. That's pretty good.
Kick is off.
That's a deep kick.
Oh.
It hit him, didn't it?
Yep.
So that's no penalty.
Nope, on the 20.
So they got 2:37 to score.
Why are they throwing the flag? Let's see what that is, because he was still in bounds when he touched it.
I'm not seeing the. Well, they're calling out of bounds. Maybe his foot was out of bounds. I don't know.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
It's not, you know, like I said, one of the keys of the game is take the refs out of it. It doesn't matter. The 35 at the 20, it doesn't matter. We just have to, to stop him.
Well, he botched the return. He was in bounds. It bounced off his chest and then went out of bounds.
Yeah, so muffed the kick. So I don't know. But it doesn't matter.
All right, it's going to be 1st and 10 on the 30. You got 2:37 left to go in the fourth.
Let's take care of business right here. We got that
Twins
single
left
back.
open.
And he's going to step
He's
the ball.
dropping back.
And just a little short out, it looks like, and we're on top of that.
About a gain of 1 right there.
And that's going to keep that clock moving. And they're in no hurry here. I think they just want to go to the locker room. You know what? We definitely wish Monterey good luck in their district this year, and we wish them very, very well. But we're definitely glad to be on the W side of the scoreboard. And I will remind you, it actually is 44. My scoreboard doesn't like the number 44.
All right, you got the 2-minute warning right here. Again, we won't be in action next week. We have a bye week.
So is a 2-minute warning a new rule this year?
No, they've always had the 2-minute warning.
In high school?
Yeah.
They've always had an automatic timeout in 2 minutes?
They have.
Huh.
So we'll be off next week or next Friday with a bye, so we'll be back in 2 weeks. We're going to be traveling to Hayes, Kansas.
Yeah. Well, some people might be off. I'm not off next week. We're going out to the softball field on Thursday night. And we're going to see, man, how good that softball team been doing this year?
They've been doing pretty well. We're undefeated right now in district, and the team's getting better and better. Coach Lindsay Mudgett and her coaching staff, they do a great job. They continue to produce winning teams year in and year out. We come off last year state runner-up in fast pitch. We're state champion in slow pitch. She's got a great program, does a great job, and she's got the girls ready for this year. We should make a good run and have a chance to win the state championship in fast pitch this year.
That's going to be nice, and we're going to bring you all the action we can. So we're going to be behind the plate on Thursday, and then a week from Thursday, we're going to be in the gym watching a little volleyball before going to Hayes, Kansas for some jacket football.
All right, 2nd and 8. You got 2 minutes to go. Ball in the 32.
And they got the single back tight. 2nd and 8? You said that already. And there's the snap. He's just going to hand it off, and he's going to get can't get through the line of scrimmage. He's going to just get crushed by all kinds of jackets.
It looks like 57 was in on the tackle.
I think he got it a yard. So it's going to be 3rd and 8. And, I think they just want to go to the house at this point.
You had Bentrell Smith in on that tackle, Asa Bartlow.
You know, I like to commend both teams. For the most part, people have been fighting between the whistles. Pretty clean game, you know. Tempers do flare a little bit, but I haven't seen very much. I've seen a lot of self-control, a lot of good coaching here. And so let's end this game.
Motion.
A little
Jet
trickery.
motion.
And there's a flag.
Oh, he's hit.
And
he's met by Rocco Tartaglione.
That's good. I love to see a Rocco hit.
There's some laundry on the lawn right here. Let's see what this is.
Well, based on I got a 6-hour drive ahead of us. It's delay game on the referee. That's what it should be.
Holding on the offense.
Yeah, that's usually what that is. And so we'll take that, and it's going to be 3rd and
long.
About 17.
You got 1:11 left in the 4th.
And so imagine if our offense comes out, we're going to see some different dudes out there to end the game. It's definitely
it might not even make it that far.
Yeah, it might not. It definitely would be victory formation at that point, but they're in no hurry. So we got that tight single back. There's the snap, and he's just going to hand it off up the middle. And
met by Landon Dockery, number 26, and 57, Asa Bartlow. There was no gain about 1 there.
He might get a snap, and technically speaking, they have to snap it one more time, and there's going to be time on the clock because it is 4th down. So we might have to come out technically to do a victory formation 1 play.
No, they'll probably let it wind down here, call a timeout, and then they'll have to kick it.
Yeah. Well, I guess they could burn it with the kick, couldn't they? Now they're going to try to snap it here. Okay, that single back tight formation, probably just a little handoff up the middle.
Yep.
It is. And he's going to lose about 3.
That's your ball game right there.
And that is your ball game.
All right, your final from Monterey, Texas. Monterey, 23, and your Choctaw Yellow Jackets, 44.
All right, so we're going to watch this right here. We had a home and away series. We'll probably never see these guys again because, this is a long trip, and you usually don't renew these things. You never know. But it's been a classy series.
Yes, it has.
And it's been a great struggle between, a Texas team and an Oklahoma team. And you always got to love to see this. I love to see that W. But classy, both programs are heading to good things this year. Monterey's looking to repeat district champions. And, of course, we can't talk about it yet, but we're 1-0.
Yep.
And that's what we can talk about.
That's goal number 1, be 1-0.
Yep.
That's off the checklist right there.
And
great showing by your Choctaw Yellow Jackets. I'm excited for this season.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited to be here in the booth, having the opportunity to commentate and be a part of Yellow Jacket TV. Thank you for having me.
Well, I appreciate it. It's really, really difficult to come these far distances. But it's important. The community supports us so much, and all these companies support us so much. Like I don't care if we go to El Paso, we're gonna get thrown in the back of some kind of van or truck, and we'll make it out here and we'll bring this game because they depend on people like to watch this live, and if they can't watch it live, they like to watch it. On Yellow Jackets TV, so we appreciate it. We got a huge lineup this year, and so I'm super excited about that. And so we'll be bringing that, and you got to check out that app because not only is the our lineup going to be on the app, you'll know all the games we're going to do. So we look forward to it. We'll see you on Thursday, little softball action. And until we see you again, stay golden.